Hello everyone, welcome to Live with Annie and KJ. And when KJ gets the ants out of her pants, she'll actually stand still. Thanks, guys. There's
Does it?
I
Okay,
see
hang
two
on,
fires,
hang on.
everybody. I see two
Hang on,
fires
hang
there.
on, hang on. Right, hang on. Let's go. Let's go. Wait a minute. Let's start this again.
Hmm.
Can you guys hear us?
No, I don't think they can.
Uh-oh.
Let's try this again. I think, guys, that we are now live. So let's try this again. I did a whole spiel and you weren't listening. Never mind.
They weren't hearing. It was the sound of silence.
I'm still waiting.
Yeah, well, hang on. We're there. They'll catch up with us in a minute. Any moment now.
They were
Then
listening.
they will join us here. There we go. We are back in Subsistence on the Alpha 67 pre-release again, because I got so excited by not having to shift tab that I hadn't pressed one of the buttons. But we're here now. KJ's pressed all my buttons for about the last hour and a half. So
I'm catching up. I'm catching up.
Yeah, Art's doing his best to catch up. We've got Chris
go?
and Vector and Nella and Rennie and Johnny and Ross and it's Monday and Beach and I'm sure I've missed a few. But hello. Hi.
Hello.
We're here.
Hello, hi everybody. In case you missed it the first time.
The intro was there, Jaws. I'm sorry, but I hadn't pressed the button, so we saw it, we watched it, and you guys didn't. But anyway, we were just saying, look, that we've got Hunters reset. We've got Hunters at the top of Twin Rivers here, just above the waterfall. So that will be one of them. We've got Rogues a little bit further down.
On the
got Rogues
east side of
here.
the lake, yeah.
Yep. On the llama's bottom. On the bottom of the llama.
Nella?
Yeah, Nella.
Hey, Nella. Welcome everybody too, of course. Yes.
Nella. I think I did.
Well, you did now if you didn't.
They're up here.
I've spent my morning quickly typing Hawaiian memes.
Redwood Forest, we have something.
Oh, do we? Redwood Forest. Which one's that one? That's that one. Down here? No.
And way over the top of the glacial.
Over by Centre
Pond.
Oh, yeah. Yes, some to the northeast of Centre Pond.
And the glacial.
Yeah. Okay,
maybe
so
over in
we
the
need to go and
west.
see the Hunters up here and the Rogues there, possibly. There you go. Hey, LMT, welcome. Yeah, I pressed the wrong buttons. I blame KJ because she's been pressing my buttons. Now. Oh, shut up, woman. Right.
Well, they missed it. They missed me singing Farewell to Thee.
Yeah, I'll be farewell to thee in a minute. Look, I have a furniture bench here. And we've got some coal tar smelted. Right, can somebody bring up 3 planks, 4 cloth, and 3 sinew? And then we will be able to make a thing. You know, the thing? The paintbrush thing.
Wait, what was the first thing?
3 planks.
4 cloth. 4
planks.
4 cloth, 3 planks.
4 candles.
And yeah. No, not candles.
I have it all on me. You sent me down here to get it, and then you came down and got it anyway.
Wait, I didn't get anything. Who got what?
How many sinews?
Sorry, who got what? Who came down and got something? AJ! Came down and got something. You said you came down and got it. I didn't get anything.
Do you want me to give it to you?
To who?
You've been giving it to her all morning.
You said, can somebody get some number of cloth, sinew, and planks?
Yeah, you've got it. So there you go. You can make a paintbrush.
You can make it
on
the screen so
by George, she's got it.
Fine. Paintbrush. Here we go. Look, paintbrush.
And drop it on the floor so everyone can see it.
And then as soon as we've got mass, we can make some paint because we've got the
Mr. Picklestein is perfectly safe.
Mr. Picklestein.
If you scroll up to the top of the chat there, Ross, you'll see that, as I mentioned, Mr. Picklestein and Sir Oinks-a-Lot have had a falling out.
Yeah, so Oinks-a-Lot is definitely bacon on this save.
Yeah, we need to do something about that.
Yeah, we need to go and looking for. So I've got some fish traps here, which I'm going to put out here so we can get some crawfish.
We all need to watch them go down.
She's an expert at fish traps.
Yeah.
I wonder if she brought the thingamabobs.
What?
Oh, she
These
clearly
thingamabobs
The,
here?
the baity things.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
could tell when you. Oh God, I'm gonna drown.
Oh yeah, that's a fly. Breathe. Breathe.
You should have
Yes.
seen. If you guys haven't seen my episode yet from putting out my fish traps, I have to go under the ice
Under
to
the
do
ice,
that,
yeah.
and I completely forgot about air. While I was setting them up.
So,
Right, so if we head over to those, sorry, yes,
that's
what
right.
were
So
you gonna say,
well,
Madeira?
we have a bunch of, or most people know, I suppose, we have a bunch of new recipes, and we have obviously the paintbrush, and we can paint the town red, which Annie is pretty keen on doing.
Well, yeah, I'm gonna paint something with something. We decided we need to make an oven here so that we can test out all the new recipes.
Yep.
Indeed.
Because
That's next.
we can't make them here, and we have to keep going south otherwise. So that will be
Unfortunately, it takes 2 pots of paint to paint 3 walls.
Wow.
So
That's a wow.
yeah,
Wow, mate.
it's expensive.
next.
So
Yeah,
we're probably gonna
KJ's
have to
gonna
go
have
back
to
to the
keep going to the
caves.
caves. Yeah.
No, what? Wait.
Right, are we all fed
You
and
don't even have a
watered?
fobby fob.
Yeah, I'm good enough. I could probably have one more bit of veg, but that's about it.
Yeah. KJ, are you fed and watered? We're going to
I
go
did,
hunting
I
for wheat as we go over to see welcome the new people to town.
Yeah, and I have a question for people out there. They probably don't know yet, but I wanted to know. My last episode in my regular season is just about winter, and that episode that I just put out, I didn't find any wheat. But can you find wheat in winter? I know in real life you won't find a real lot, but what in the game?
Yeah.
Has anyone got any
KJ
idea if you
hasn't
can?
found it yet.
I have
you?
it, but in real life, you can absolutely find wheat.
You still
in
can?
Winter.
Oh, you can? Oh, okay. I
It's
didn't think
not-
it grew in
it's
winter.
Not growing.
No, okay, but it's still
No.
yeah, all right, okay, gotcha. But this is you know, grown wheat. You know, it's adult wheat.
Well, no, it's out in the wild. It's out in the wild, out in the wild. So, if you haven't seen it yet in game, it is brown, which takes quite a lot. I'm finding to,
It's
you
the
know.
only thing in this game that is that color.
Yeah,
So-
But therefore,
that's
you're
that's
not
been a
used
thing.
to seeing it.
No,
You're
but
not
that's
used to looking at something
No.
that's brown.
but it's been a thing in the game. Like blueberries were when you realise what they are, you can see them from a mile away. You know, because there's nothing else that colour
Absolutely.
type of thing.
Yeah.
So Cold Games has been rather
Okay.
good that way.
The wheat RNG is stingy. I think it's about as common as cotton.
Yeah,
So
that's
if you're
what I
good at
thought. That's what I
finding
thought.
cotton, It's
That's-
hecko easier to see it than cotton.
That's how I felt though, that it would be as rare as cotton, sort of thing.
Yeah, the problem I had when I first went looking for it is because I hadn't seen it
Yeah.
on anyone else, you know, online, so I didn't know what I was looking for.
But it's not
So I
just
was
the colour;
looking
it's
for something
yeah,
new.
it's the height of it too. You didn't know if it was like it'd be a small thing like a blueberry, or whether it would be I mean, I know it's
quite
supposed to be
tall.
tall. Yeah, I know it's supposed to
Yeah.
be tall, but yeah, I didn't know what it'd be like in the game.
If it was corn, it would be as high as the elephant's eye.
yeah,
On the 4th of July.
I went into my multiplayer save and I found one on there, so I know what I'm looking for now. But yeah, but on my
Right.
Alcatraz and my regular, no, not yet.
So, chat, if you see it and we miss it, please yell.
Yeah,
It's unlike
yeah.
on our
capitals,
videos.
capital letters.
Yeah, if you yell now, we might actually hear you.
Capital
right,
letters
so
are
there's
allowed.
rogues directly. Look there. Oh,
Yep.
stop.
Yep,
Right,
yep, yep.
rogues are directly there. You can see
Yep,
the fire.
yeah, I'm down by the fight of water. Yep.
Yep. Yeah, okay.
And Hunt's
But
up here.
the hunter's up here. Yeah.
I've got to check up Annie first. I've got to check for the. Oh, there we
Yeah.
go.
Oh yeah, there's a chicken. Oh no, no.
I think I missed that. Oh, Annie blocked me.
Yeah, we're all getting
Oh
blocked
no,
here.
we're getting blocked by the flipping
The tree and the.
fiber thing. Oh no. Today's episode.
There's got. Oh, someone got
Oh,
it.
man.
I think we all got that at the same time, actually. I think because we all ran into each other.
How long does it take 3 idiots on one small spit of land to catch one chicken?
Mind you, we were
There
doing
you
our
go.
best to make it last, weren't we?
Yeah, sure. We all did that on purpose.
Oh, that's a big hit bar.
Where? What?
It's a dog.
Oh, get out of the way.
Merp.
Who is he following?
Probably me by now. Because I went last.
Well, stuck.
He's gone. Yeah, okay.
He's gone rock climbing.
There's another one up there.
The other one's hurt.
Oh yeah, he is
Oh,
too.
that's because we're coming. That's because we're coming to the where the hunter is.
Yeah,
oh,
like
look,
he's-
exactly where the hunter is.
Well, someone cover me.
So where's the
So the hunter
bag?
may be
No, there
dead
won't be
then.
any. Yeah, there'll be a dead hunter. So we'll be covering him.
Yeah.
Should be on
Oh,
your
there
side,
it is.
KJ.
There
Oh,
it
you got
is.
it. Oh,
Here it
okay.
is, right next to the fire.
Ah, Annie
There
the
we
bag
go.
finder.
Ah. And
Annie the
And a
worst.
burnt rabbit.
do we think that camouflage looks different? Slightly different, like darker
It
greens?
does look
Yes.
different. I
does.
meant to point it out.
I think the black
Ah.
is different. I think too. Like it may
Yeah,
was
when
just
I
the
was gonna
shapes.
I was gonna take a picture of it and send it to you, but you know I got killed.
I think
Yeah.
it might be the shapes
Yeah.
of the black more than the green.
There's a little bit of
Hey, Mimi,
yellow
welcome.
in it.
Welcome,
Hiya,
Mimi.
Mimi. There's a little
Yes,
bit of
it was-
yellow in it.
Yeah. Yeah,
This
no,
is how the
definitely.
paint turns out with these
Yeah.
scratches in the paint.
Yeah, yeah. Just
So
shows how
depending
bad.
on what color you use.
Okay, so let's stand here and
So
let's
the
get our
hunters-
screenshot with the first new colour.
The hunters are just as bad at painters as we are. Then obviously, yeah.
Yeah, well, their wood is just as distressed. I think is alpaca in distress. Sorry, there you go. Yes, Benny Hill music, definitely.
Oh,
Okay,
yeah.
so carry on wheat hunting around the west.
Oh, we
or
just
carry
head
on-
down the
My
roads.
wayward wheat hunter.
So what did you say, KJ?
Carry on, my wayward wheat hunter.
We do need to find wheat, and we need to find a few of them. We need to be able to make something because wheat's needed for almost every recipe.
Well, I
Isn't
think, honestly, I think we should turn it all into seeds and grow it.
Yes,
Yeah, it's true.
I
Yeah,
think we
yeah,
should,
yeah. I think it too. Yeah.
So yeah, let's come around the llama lake then. Let's do the lake.
All right.
Everybody do the lake. Oh.
So which way do you go? Hang on. I saw one go up the hill,
No,
one go.
there's
Fence.
roads.
Oh, yeah, both went up the hill. I'll stay down a little bit.
Yeah,
Watch
you
out
stay
for the
down.
road.
Yeah, that's all right. He's going down, KJ, so he's going to see the rogues. That's fine.
Yeah, that's what I said. Watch out for the rogues.
And not all the way down.
Wait, you
Where?
missed half of the valley.
Oh, well, yeah, okay.
Where's the roads?
Further down.
They're near the water.
But
Buzz. Oh, am I going to do it? No, I'm not. Not this time. No,
Buzz.
we're on a mission.
Yeah.
We're on a
I don't
mission.
have a buzz bite on me. Whoa, there's a bear over there.
there is a bear over there. I can see him.
Hmm.
Huh? Yes, anyone that's new that wonders why we're running around with our Santa hats on, that is because that way we know from a distance that it is one another and not a hunter.
It doesn't stop Annie though. Shush.
No.
Ooh, I wonder if
Oh,
we
I got
can
one. Here,
find
got one.
hunting
Got one.
What?
Where I am.
Okay, right, everybody pay
There you
attention.
go.
Right,
There's some wheat.
Take a seat, everybody. This is wheat.
Take a seat by the wheat. There you go.
It's a wheat seat.
It's a wheat seat. Yes. There you go.
I found it.
Oh, do the British H.
I'm gonna. So that's what it looks like in the inventory, guys. I'm gonna make that into a. Actually, it is a seat. It's a seat
No,
straight
give
up.
it to me. Okay.
Yep.
It's a seat
I'll
already.
give it to me
So this
I
one.
can show.
So
Oh, hello, can you-
like the cotton, it can be a seed as well.
Right, so there you go. Look, that's what it looks like on your screen. Wheat seeds. Yes,
Hmm.
and you can get either. Oh, the rogues are right behind us. We might as well. We're here. Want to? Well, I just saw him.
Any, keep the seed. It's okay. I don't need it.
This guy wants the seed back. Look.
He spent all.
Oh, he moved.
Yeah, he moved a bunch of times.
He's not moving anymore.
Wow,
Aw,
they were flying.
I keep shooting the ones that somebody
Really
else is
flying.
shooting. Oh,
We're all
look at
shooting the
that.
same people.
No,
Not
yeah,
quite
nice.
synchronised. If they're going for the Olympic team. Oi! Oh, you knocked him sideways. I was just about to shoot him. I need a tree. Well, somebody did.
Hey, it's my tree.
In that. Yay, got him.
Nice job.
Oh, there's another
What's
one.
your name?
Oi.
Not anymore.
Oh, thank you.
I'd rather waste my
All right, where'd
9mm
the
on them.
first guy go?
You gave me 5.9mm back. Thanks, guy.
Get off your bag, mate. Okay, got two.
I really need some
I've got
arrows
two
now.
bags.
Down to 7.
Yeah.
I'm really glad we found our wheat early though, because that way, anyone that hasn't seen it. Because I'm
I
sure there's a
see
few out there that haven't seen it.
Oh, another wheat.
Woohoo.
I see a blueberry.
You know what? I
Oh,
wonder.
Look at it. Look at it.
Oh, it's just a baby. I wonder if
Yeah,
the wheat
because
is.
you were whining.
No, no, you're the one that's whining. I don't have. My glass is half full. Yours is half empty.
Here, Annie, you
Yes,
may be
darling.
the collector of
What's cooking?
seeds.
Oh, a liver.
Liver.
Nice. I don't need it though. Well, actually, I
Oh, that's
could.
right. Chris got 2
have that.
ingots from a lock crate. I suspect the
Well
lock crates
done,
have
Rennie.
been, I suspect the lock crate's been reset as it broke my spell of unable to find
Yeah.
it. Ness.
Rennie has added the quote 29. Everybody take a seat by the wheat.
It's a thing we have to do now.
Yeah. Very good. So I was wondering whether there were particular places that one will find it.
Well, I found one. The one I found in my multiplayer save was over in the plains, so way over east.
Right? Yeah, I found in the plains so far.
That's
I
actually
mean-
as far as I've gotten, but I'm in the middle of winter.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I wonder, because I mean, we don't normally find cotton, for example, above the snow line.
I didn't notice. Did anyone
Right.
answer if they found wheat in the winter? I didn't notice actually.
And I haven't seen anybody say they found wheat in the winter.
Okay. Where'd that wolf
You
go?
know what's
I
funny
hear him.
about that? I was watching Rob Words earlier today, the etymology guy, and
Yeah.
he said that the reason why we jokingly say wheat is because it was originally HW.
Ah.
So
And
someone
it was
couldn't spell.
The Dutch guys, the Dutch guys came over to set our print set stuff, and in England, and because they thought it would look better if it was WH, they changed it.
Yeah.
Because no other word in the
Just
English
imitated
language.
ourselves.
Yeah, no other word in the English
What?
language started with HW.
Hey, James. Welcome, James. Hey, Miss.
Hi, James.
James,
You haven't
miss.
found it yet.
Blueberry.
Oh, look, there's 2 animals and there's an ammo box.
Well,
kind
I'll
of
take the ammo
sticks.
box. You can have the animals.
I was going
Well,
to
you're not
say,
even here.
I think it's rather funny that she calls us animals, right?
I know.
Always come
It's
in.
Well, actually, I don't find it strange she calls it.
No,
But
you
that she
don't.
calls it live. It's a bit off-putting.
Oh, shut
You
up.
want your ammo back? I'll get it.
Stupid boy. There you go.
So here we are looking for wheat, and we're missing everything else probably now.
No, I'm not missing anything. My inventory is filling.
Yeah,
need
I'm
to
seeing
extract
lots
some
of
seeds.
boxes.
Don't
and
walk
there's
that
a
way, Bear.
there. Right.
Harp is an
okay.
animal. Thank you, Chris.
I'm not an animal.
That's
I'm
not
a
an
human
animal.
string bean.
Okay, there's another quote. Yes. I'm not an animal. I'm a human string bean.
That's a
Okay.
bear.
It would
That's
be
an
nice if we
animal.
could find 3. And then we could have 1 each. Look.
It'd be nice if we could find 8. Then we'll have a whole box.
Yes.
Well, yeah, that's true.
My wheat on the multiplayer has not ripened yet, so I don't know how many wheat you get from a wheat seed.
Oh, I
Guess,
thought
I'm
that was gonna be
guessing
on the
3,
wrong
but it
side
could
of
be
the box
2.
then.
Because something else is 2, isn't it? Something else gives you 2.
Hey, hang on.
Tomatoes are 3.
Yeah.
Carl, hey, welcome, Carl the Ghost. When you paint the armoured wall, it only paints the inner square. Yeah, and you can't paint the armoured doors, which
No.
is really annoying.
Yeah, no, it's the first thing I tried on my last episode and it didn't work. Darn it.
Hey, Lee. Is he an art
Hey, Lee.
frog? He's an awkward art. I know
Yeah.
that much.
Or carp.
I wonder if you can change the pattern though of camo.
Well, once you painted it, you mean, you can change the
I mean,
pattern on
like-
the wall.
Camo the wall.
Don't
You know, it
know.
won't change the color, but will it add camo?
No, well, you
Well, so if
pick
you've
the
already
pattern. No,
painted-
you pick the pattern. Oh, I mean, can you change it after?
You have to have a pattern to paint it.
But can you
Oh,
change
I
the
suppose
pattern
you-
afterwards?
Yeah, you can paint it without a pattern, but yeah, I don't know that it'll let you add another pattern after that then. I'm assuming, yeah. I'm
On the
assuming
bear.
not. Wash your hands. Yes, all right. I know that, but look, I've just killed something else. There was no point in me washing my hands because I was about to kill another thing. And,
You got like
no, I don't mean
15
KJ.
or 20 minutes. I don't know. Everybody argued with me last time, and
What's that for?
And I got infection.
Everybody argue with you, KJ. We wouldn't dare.
No,
Everybody argues with me
never.
every day.
I never.
Every day.
He never argues with you when you're here. He tries to argue with you when you're not here.
Well, that's pointless.
I win every one of those.
No, it's pointless him trying to
The
argue.
only one that's gonna win.
Yeah.
No, I'm not.
You always have to have the last word. Oh, no, I don't. Yes, you do. No, you don't.
Yes, I do.
No, he doesn't. Yes, I do.
No, he doesn't. Right, if we keep
Yes,
going all the
he
way
does.
round,
drink
then
of
we
water.
can come back across the bridge, can't we? Because we made a bridge, didn't we? I'm
We
coming up towards the head of the
can.
llama. Did we
No
say
idea
there
where
was
you
someone at
guys
the
are.
back of the... Oh, no, it was the bottom of
Yes.
the llama. Yeah.
Isn't there someone up there?
I'm
No, I think it
I'm
was the
nearly at the
llama's
bridge
bottom.
now. That's where I am, but I'm up high.
Right, well, are you still on the same side of the lake? You haven't gone around?
Yeah, no, I'm around. Yeah, I'm at the other side of the bridge now. But I'm up high where the grub
Okay.
tree is.
I have no idea, KJ. Do you know what he means by any of that?
No. I wasn't really listening.
Well,
to be
I
fair.
just went past a wolf and I just almost ran into a bear, so that's where I am. That
Okay,
should
well,
help.
that narrows it down a bit then, doesn't it?
Yeah, and there's the whole map, so that's okay.
Yeah.
Rabbit.
That's fine.
Grab him.
Oh, where did he go? Oh, sorry, I didn't realise he was
Right under
running. Oh, no. There's a strawberry over there, look. Grab it.
Mm.
And a
Oh
box.
God, I could have got
Hey,
him.
yeah, he went right under your feet that time.
You chasing the chickens again, are you?
Or here.
Rabbits. Chasing rabbits.
No, rabbits. I get me
Oh,
cornered on the
llama's
beach.
bottom.
Sounds like a euphemism. Yeah, the llama's bottom was me trying not to say anything more rude.
What, than a llama's bottom?
All of that. Yes.
What could be more rude
Well, okay,
than
well,
that?
not more. Coarse. Something coarser than that, shall we say. Have you crossed the lake, the stream?
Pedestrian.
I'm running on the other side now with the lock crate area, if you like.
You're running up the hill.
Got it. Oh, I got one of them. There's two. No wonder that was difficult.
I saw
Johnny
a
wants more
scrap.
weapons, does he? Is that what I got from... So I've got
Yeah,
all my
well, yeah.
windows on different screens,
Hey.
and I'm learning
sorry.
where to look to see chat. Sorry,
Yeah.
carry on. Yep.
That's all right. No, I mean, I guess every survival game has got it, but a spear. I mean, a spear would be a good early game weapon, you know? Like, that'd be something that would
I
be
have
good.
wanted like something like that. Yeah.
Because you only have an axe, and an axe cannot
Oh,
kill a
oh,
wolf,
oh.
whereas a spear, you know, probably could, you know, if you do it right.
What would be handy about that is that you could use them in the water then, against. So if you've got
Yeah.
an animal following you into the water, you know, a spear you can use under the water, like
Yeah.
the axe and the pickaxe, and might
Yeah.
do more damage.
And then there's spear fishing, but you can't see the fish unless they're on someone else's hook.
Yeah.
But that's another possibility, of course, later on.
No, we can't have too many weapons, Johnny. I know I drive people mad by the fact that I carry all my weapons with me, but you know. It's just how I play the game. Everybody's always saying, play the game your way. Well, that's the way I play my game.
You do you while you're driving the
Indeed.
rest of us nuts.
Indeed. Well, that is me. That is me doing me, driving the rest of you nuts.
At least we can't see
Rather
her
than
inventory while
Stacey.
she's running down the street, you know? That's the main thing.
That's true.
Oh!
Oh, have you found another one?
I found a hurt Piegelstein.
Oh. Oh.
He's already hurt though.
Stein,
No,
He's
I
that's,
already-
promise
hurt.
you.
that's Lancelot.
It's not Pigglestein. I told him what was going to happen, and he said, well, I ain't not coming. I often get mistaken for my cousin, the evil Sir Oinks-a-lot.
Hey, don't go swimming.
He's going swimming.
No, not that gun. This one.
Lots and lots of loot, you guys.
Oh, he's
left up
dead.
Here.
He's died.
Dave.
He's dead. Yeah.
He
there's
was-
a bear to your left.
Yeah,
Oh,
I know. Yeah, he was already wounded though. So he's been rogue hunting.
Moose
So
Gaming,
he-
welcome to it.
Hey,
Moose, welcome, mate. Thanks for coming along.
Well, if he was already hurt, he must have come from
Um,
those rogues at the
Can
back.
someone tell me
What-
if the
what?
bear turn if it's not a bear ass, it's a bear head that's facing me?
Yeah, the bear head's facing you. Now it's the bear bum.
So I got the 2 bacon and one pork. So it looks like that's how it's going to be.
Excellent.
Bacons.
2 bacon and 1 pork. Nice.
But that's what I've had. I think I've killed a couple of boar in messing around, and they've all had the same.
So I've got the bear because there's a box up here anyway.
Yeah, so I was about to grab. I'll let you get it.
Pig hunting, not moose hunting. Yeah, exactly.
Oh.
Yeah, my job is to drive
Yeah.
Rorke nuts. Yes, that's true.
We'll be going moose hunting, so look out, moose.
Yeah.
There'll be
uh-huh.
the last time the last time we went moose hunting, that was moose 1.
Yeah, no, last time
Moose
one.
3.
Moose
Us
3,
nil.
yeah. Yes, Moose 1 as in WON. The Moose
Yeah.
1. Yeah.
Moose 3. Us nil. Yeah, that was how that
Eagle
went.
over there. If we go too much further, we will come across the rogues.
Yeah. Yeah, I know.
Because, yeah, nah.
Yeah, nah.
I think they're in a little bit, but they're sort of over there on the other side of the main
They're
rock, I think.
yeah, that big rock. Yeah, they're over there somewhere. Yeah.
Yeah, you know, that big rock. Not that big
Oh,
rock, but that
but
big rock.
there's a big rock in the sky. I can hear.
Oh, there's a plane. Let's get back to the bridge.
Yeah, we'll beat the plane of the bridge. Come on, we can do it.
Pork chops and apple sauce. Yeah, nice. Rennie, you do you while driving the rest of us nuts. Yes, there you go. It's quote 30.
That eagle sounds
There
just
he
like
is,
a
look,
plane.
there he is.
Ahead.
Oh, he's hanging
He's
left.
heading towards you, KJ. KJ's heading
He
towards
spotted you.
Yeah, he almost hit the eagle.
He's wiggled his wings.
Now that would have been good seeing
Saying
him.
Saying
hello
hello.
to you, KJ.
It's going towards El Paso.
He's going to go.
He's turning.
He's going to pass El Paso.
Yeah, there he goes. He's
All
heading.
right, we need another plant box.
We do.
Oh,
There's
the
another
bunny
recipe.
moved.
Yes.
He did. The
that
bunny
was the
moved. It really
bunny.
did. Oh, that's not far
there he
away.
goes.
Oh, there's the cloud of smoke. I think. Oh no, it's not.
He's right.
yeah.
Right.
There
on
it is.
the
I see. It's
turn.
up on the mountain. I
Yeah,
see it
right
from
on
here.
the
Yeah.
point. Yeah. Yeah, so
Okay.
right up there. There
Well,
he is.
in the morning, that
Okay.
might be where we're headed, guys.
Might be. Possibly.
Let's see that or the caves.
But it depends who's here, who's between us and that, I guess.
True. Well, when's that stopped you in the past?
Yeah, and then you
As I
whine.
recall, in the caves, it didn't stop her at all.
No. Oh, look, there's movement. Bang. Oh, look, there's 4 movement. 4 movements per
Oh, there's
piece.
an ammo bag right there.
What? It's like the wolf has gone.
So we found 2 pieces of wheat, or two
there's a
wheat
box.
plants in that day. So
Yeah, there's a box on the walkway up here. If I can work out how to get up to it. Oh, I need to check crawfish. Check for crawfish if anybody's got any space in their inventory.
Yeah, I've got some.
How much food did you put in? Because
3 grubs in each.
okay,
You can only get one
grub each.
animal in each can't you, Joe? What's the animal? Well, they're all animals, aren't they? Where was it? Down here somewhere.
Oh, you can catch more than 1 fish at a time in them.
Can you?
Oh, yeah.
Okay. I just do.
Yeah.
I didn't. I had hardly used them. Where were they? I thought they were off where the ramp goes down. No. Where are they? I did jump down in there, but I can't see them now. Oh, here they are. Geez, they're hard to see. Nothing in that one,
Right.
and two
I
small
need
fish
to
in the other
put-
one.
I'm going to put the fat in there ready for rendering for lard.
Oh, I put it right into the stove.
That's all right. It's okay.
But I did make a lot of planks. So we
That's
can make a box.
Uh-huh. What's the box for?
A planter box.
We've got a planter box. Oh, you mean a plant bed, do you mean?
Yeah.
Right, okay. I thought you meant a box
God.
rather than a plant. And I'm thinking,
Well,
but we've got a
to be
box for
fair-
seeds. I thought we got a box for seeds.
I did say box.
Yeah. Right, sorry, because this cotton is done. So I'm going to plant my wheat straight away. In there.
How do we
There's
go
no-
with this?
That
I
going?
picked up 118 fibers.
Nice.
Good lot of weeding for you.
Yeah. Ross, is it Ross sipping?
Oh, I've got to
Okay,
seed the plant too.
okay. Who's sipping whiskey? Right.
Ross?
Jaws is on Islay Mist. Okay. Okay. Sorry, we're having a whiskey conversation there. I was just checking that out.
Oh yeah, arrows.
Yes, you needed arrows. Oh, there's no room in there.
Oh
look.
yeah, absolutely.
Now I
Arrows.
put all my chicken and rabbits in. I do need to cook water at some point.
There was just the two
yeah,
small
we-
fish.
Right. Okay. Have you planted?
Yes.
Whoever else had a wheat seed on
Yeah,
them
yeah, I've
there?
done that. I also gave it some food as well.
Yep.
I gave
That's
Annie
fine.
my wheat.
Oh, there's no room in
Yes,
there.
I have planted my wheat. No, there's
Okay.
no room in there. There's no
Okay.
room at the inn.
There is now.
Right, we have 40 things of paint. Now, there is one thing I wanted to try before it gets dark. So, so right-click the paintbrush in hand and choose white. And then paint. That
Oh
doesn't
yeah,
look
that
white
is
to
brighter.
me.
It doesn't
But-
look white exactly, but it is brighter.
It's got
Yeah.
but it's got the woody look to it still. I think that's what
Yeah,
sort of.
I just think it will make the lighter in here. Was what I was thinking. So that was my thought. I'm going to put the paintbrush away. So if anyone else wants to have a go at painting something. But yeah, I thought that obviously these wooden ceilings, it's normally quite dark, isn't it? But that way, and then when we put the light on, look, it should be a lot brighter. That's what I was thinking.
Well, yeah, you can tell
Yes, I
with the
was
light on.
thinking.
Oh yeah, it's definitely brighter.
Yeah, we definitely have a food issue here.
Now,
I
can you
eat a little.
can you change the color if you want to now? So if you go and paint that again, I assume it'll make it another color.
I don't know, but I don't want it another colour.
No, I'm just wondering if you could though.
You're going to drop out of chat. You're still watching it on the TV, okay? Don't have them. If you're watching us on the TV, then don't have it too loud.
Oh, what else have I got here? A couple of berries. I like them.
Right. Oh, okay.
Rourke is off to watch the Olympics.
Uh-huh.
I was watching the Olympics.
Right. I need to make some sticks. Or we could.
Here's
keep
4.
wood. It's not for. Okay. Because to make the what do we say? The oven. We need 150 mass.
Yes.
So.
We can pile up.
So,
some more
Carl, the
wood.
yes,
Oh,
was
did you
that-
put them on there?
Sorry, Carl, the yes, was that yes, you can change it. So if you're equipped with paint and a paintbrush and you select a different colour, you can change the colour, but obviously, right, so yes, it repaints. Okay. But
it makes
obviously you
sense,
lose
yeah.
the paint.
It makes
Yeah.
sense that you can. No. Oh yeah, you don't get the paint back. No, from the first one. No.
Yeah.
Because I mean, people
Well, I
will
mean,
experiment.
it'll
you know.
cost you paint. It will cost you paint. So, yeah.
Well, like people who wanted an actual white ceiling, well, they go, that's not white. You know what I mean? So yeah, I'll
Yeah.
try a
Can't
different
put
colour.
Liver away, so we need to make fish so we can clear a spot.
Okay.
And as soon as this is done,
How about this, KJ? Does that help?
So there's our plane. Right, we're not past midnight just yet, I don't think. 'Cause I think the
let's see.
rogues are still in the same place. Those rogues that were at the back of the lava still seem to be there. Right, let's go here. Do we have any flaming rounds? Yes, here. Oh, yes, we do. Although the
Arrows, that's
ammo
right.
is temporarily not bad. Hang on, I'm getting here first. Sorry.
Well, wasn't a red circle when I went there, but yeah, the ping was.
Uh-huh.
What do I make? Sticks.
No, not that one, that one. I am on 8 health kits and 9 bandages, by the way.
I've got
8 and
7 and 10.
Okay, so not too bad.
Sort of similar.
Not too different, yeah. How are we off?
I've still got 3 more chicken on me as well.
Well, there's no
Yeah.
room for it in the fridge, so you.
No, that's what I mean. We're cooking it up. Yeah.
We're gonna have to use.
We only have 1 onion.
I think it's because the other onions might be at the other base because we didn't bring them here because if they're here we can't cook with them because we didn't have an oven.
We can put 21 kelp in to the.
Yeah. Okay, come do that. Yep.
Yeah, I can't really see it, so.
Right.
Okay,
do
so
I
now we
a
have
knife?
173 mass.
Excellent. So the oven. What do I need? 26 and 20. Okay. Remember
There's
that.
room for 4 chickens. Room for 4 chickens in there.
Okay, I've got 1. I've got a piece of fish which I'm going to eat up. I'll eat that. Oh, that's a salmon. I can't eat the salmon. Crap.
Well,
Okay,
even the fish, we're going to want some fish. We're going to make but is it raw fish that we need to make these?
Hang on, no, it's okay. It's okay. The salmon. I was thinking.
Be able to make fish and chips.
I was thinking 3 for the salmon.
I've got completely the wrong ingredients. Completely the wrong ingredients.
Yeah, a true cook. A true cook. She claims to be a cook.
Nominate Annie for Bob Ross. I know that's a light switch. Annie, try that again. There you go. Oven. One sarsaparilla coming up. I could paint up next time it goes dark. Hey, Minotaur, welcome and what a brilliant suggestion.
Absolutely.
There you go.
Alright, anything else? Oh, I had a piece of meat that went off then. Oh, it must have been 1 piece of chicken left over. I put the wrong one on.
I guess we're going to need a second fridge.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. Need a 3rd or a 4th one. I think one of the comments, I think Vector made a comment on mine saying he's got 4 fridges.
So tomorrow, do we bother about the plane or tomorrow if we go south we can go and get the equipment and bring up here for this, for the oven. Right.
Boy, that's a tough one. You know, the lock crates have been reset as evidenced by Chris finding 2 ingots. Because that's pretty darn rare. It has been all through Alpha 66.
Yeah,
So
any of the good
do we
stuff,
wanna
really.
See if the pilots have been reset.
Right. Okay.
You mean there'll be
above the south pond?
You mean there'll be co-pilots?
Yeah. A fire down by the glacial creek. A fire right next to the south base.
That's going to be rogues. That's too close to be a
It's
hunter.
too close to be a base.
Yeah.
Right
up the fence behind.
Yeah, right at the fence. Yeah, because that's not where the hunter base was. He was up here.
Yeah.
So that's rogues.
And also in the west, along the fence in the west.
Right in the west. So I wonder.
Still don't have all the west open.
One of those fires has to be a hunter base then. So yeah, Glacial Creek by the South Pond. Unless we happen to see a blue light, then we're not going to know, are we? Unless we see them when we're out. Okay, so you want to do the plane then?
Well, yeah, I think
God,
the
far be it
opportunity's
for
there.
me to be the one that wants to be in danger, but I think we need to.
Yeah.
Wow. You heard it here, guys. It's, yeah. KJ has said, KJ has spoken. I'll tell you what, I'm going to take that one onion and turn it to a seed and put it upstairs because we can bring all the onions from the south base that we've got. So that's fine. We don't need them yet.
Maybe we should make another refrigerator while we're down there.
Yeah, I think so. We can always delete the one that's down there and we'll get some of those resources back, but...
There's an extra one down there.
Yeah, exactly. It's a shame we can't pick them up, isn't it?
Well, you can, but you have to move it like 8 squares at a time.
Yeah, I was going to say, yeah.
Oh, no, you couldn't with the BCU anyway.
Yeah, exactly. You'd have to, yeah.
You have to make it
let's
easier every
take
time.
that out. These things can go over there now.
Oh, I need to eat. Crap.
Yes, you
I
do.
need to go to the loo.
Okay, well, you need to hurry up and do that then, and then
Yeah.
we'll head out.
Where's
I
my
need to really hurry
canteens?
because the sun's coming up. You guys
Sun's
can start without me.
Yeah, nice try.
Where'd all the canteens go? Because I'm rather thirsty. I have none
Or
on me.
put some. Oh, at the moment they're all up the plant box.
Okay,
but we
that's
can bring
right.
some down and bring
No,
in
no,
put in the oven now.
I usually carry one with me, but I'll drink a
What,
couple.
how many other flaming? Oh no, we don't have any. Don't we have any of that smelted? Yes, we do. Look, what's that doing in there then? So let's make some more flaming rifle rounds. So that gives me 10. Okay. And I'll take half of the flaming 44s.
Only off.
So if anybody, well, in case anybody else wants to have, because you've got 44s. So
Where is my 44? Hang on. Where are they? In the
Where is
ammo
your
box?
44? I don't know. Why are you asking me where your other weapon is? I don't know what you did with it. I carry all mine on me to
probably the
everyone's
south-
amusement.
Probably the
so,
south
you know.
base. It's probably the south base. I don't have it on me. And it's not in the box there.
Yeah, there is no, unless it's up in the death box upstairs. Did you leave it
Oh,
up there?
yeah, maybe. Oh, yeah, maybe. That's not very ominous, is it? Where is the
Yeah,
death
Rennie.
box? Up top?
I'll check the bed spawns whilst you're up there. Up the blueberry
The
pie.
last time I
KJ
did
is very
I
pleased.
brought a 44 down, so there should be one there.
Yeah, there is. Yeah, there's actually two.
And is there
yeah.
a bed spawn? Yeah.
Oh, God. Jeez.
You know that I asked you to check whilst you're up there.
There is no bed spawns. There is one now.
Okay. Good.
I need to get some ammo first, though.
Let's put this on. Yeah.
Okay.
Right.
I won't take. Oh, I'll take half. Yeah, I'll take some
So,
flaming
eat a
rounds.
lucky apple.
Excellent. Cool. All right. More of you.
God, I
Okay.
could really fix that shotgun.
Yeah. Fix anything that needs fixing.
Yeah, I'll fix my bow.
All right.
The rest of it can't be fixed anymore. It's too late for any of that.
Yeah, you'll be on fixing the rest of
Yeah.
that, mate.
Oh.
Well, I missed her. So they are on that corner.
Yep.
So what's the weather? We could
Did
kind
I
of go
type in?
up. Yeah, we could kind of go straight up and hopefully avoid both the cougars and just get straight up there. Up, if you'd like
Be
to go
looking
first.
for wheat.
Oh, let me get my
I'm looking for
direction. Right. Oh, okay. So I can't go first because I haven't actually mapped that area.
Okay.
So I'll go first once we can see it, but
Once you can see what?
the plane.
Oh, well, I'm just saying let's go straight up to the mountain and
Yeah.
then we'll run along.
Yep.
And yeah,
Because
keep
I haven't
an eye
opened the
for-
map up there.
Toot. Sweet. Toot.
So my most recent death was what day was it?
Couple of days
Thursday,
ago.
right?
Yep.
I was
Oh,
killed
bless
by
you.
a hunter.
Thank you for the donation. Thank you so
Oh,
much,
yeah.
Mist.
Good on
Awesome
you.
mist.
Yes, Rennie, the flour, you do that in the prep section of the oven, the new prep
Yeah.
section. I thought that was a very cool addition, making that prep
Yeah,
section. I thought
yep.
that was a very smart way to do it.
And it's also easier to see now what you want to do. You know, like all those things are in the one spot. Oh, well,
Yeah.
separated from the others, I should say. The actual cooking.
Yeah.
The lard is weirdly in the first slot, I think.
Yeah. Does
Yeah,
anyone
you
know?
boil
Does
that in the pan. Yeah, because
does-
you have to
does-
render. That's how you do it.
yeah.
Yeah.
Does the lard need to go in the fridge?
Oh,
I don't
well.
think so, but
No.
but people do put the
KJ
lard in the
tested
fridge.
it.
Yeah.
KJ tested it. Yeah, I don't. My sort of bacon grease and lard is kept
There it
at room
is.
temperature because if you
It's too hard.
strain it all the bits out, then it doesn't go off.
Yeah.
Right.
Bags this
Okay.
tree.
Well, this is gonna be
So-
interesting.
This is my tree.
Pardon, KJ?
Now we should use
This is gonna be interesting.
this little hill here, I reckon.
Right, okay. Let me know when you... Because I've got the rifle rounds, the flaming rifle rounds. So let me try and get a long shot first. Up, yeah. Okay, just ignore me then. Thanks, mate.
Harpy.
Well,
Wait,
he's.
that's a
he's-
waste of having these rounds with me.
I just used a flaming round on the guy.
Yeah, not a rifle round, which is from a great long shot.
This was a 44 round.
Oh, he's definitely dead.
One down.
3.
Right, there's
Three
one
down?
more. There's always one guy.
That's cool. Didn't expect to
Yeah,
get
that
him from
guy.
that distance.
Lynx.
I fired before he started running, and then he started running.
Right, go on, stop running.
He'll start walking shortly. Oh no, he's
got
going.
his-
He's going
he's
that
got
way.
his head down.
Running
look,
towards
he's
me.
Yeah, he's on a mission.
Got his head down, look.
Okay, yeah, nice.
Nicely
Nice.
done.
Do we get this one over here?
Yay.
You got this
Look
bag
at
as
John.
well.
He's got a 44.
Oh yeah, they got
Look
more
at these
powerful
two lying
foils than we
down
have.
here. That's quite cool.
Those men are on fire.
Are they on fire for you? They're not for me. That's
Yeah, they are for
that's
me.
disappointing. No, they're not for me. Oh no! Oh no! Get up! Get up! He's sitting on his
Well, not
phone.
where I'm sitting. No, not from my angle. I wasn't.
Oh, yes, totally lit. 4. Right, let's reload that.
From my angle, I was
Like
just. It
that.
was just normal.
This guy looks peaceful.
Yeah, he.
Did I reload that? Yeah, I did. Did I change those ones over? Yes, I did, I think.
I see one crate.
I only have a little
This.
bit of one pickaxe.
At least
so
these should
I'll
be easy
open
to
a
see.
Box.
Yeah, I've got a couple of pickaxes. Or one pickaxe. Maybe a couple.
I got 3/4 of one.
Yeah.
Can I have a look?
Yeah. There's a circuit board. There's
Yeah.
rounds
Not
of
bad.
ammo, weapon parts. You want
Have
to
a quick
look?
look.
This one's not bad. You got some ammo
Oh,
and an ingot and
that's
some
good,
weapons
yeah.
parts.
Okay.
Yeah,
I'll have a
it's
look in.
basically
Oh,
the same.
I won't
And
have a
there's
look
an
in there.
ingot. And an antidote. How
Oh.
interesting.
Yes, an ingot. They're very good. Yeah, that's actually, those are not bad. We'll share that ammo out. I'll drop it in the box when we get back.
Yeah.
Start making tea. There we go. There we go. So, scrap metal. I didn't see if I've got any plate out of that. What plate? How much plate did I have to start off with? Well, I haven't got any plate. Okay, so yeah, that was. Does anyone know when we get something for the third burner on the oven? What, another piece of equipment? You mean that would take, wouldn't it?
We were
I guess
actually talking about that earlier. And,
yeah.
I don't spend a whole lot of time in that Discord, but. Oops.
Yeah.
Okay.
Sorry.
Pickaxe is nearly done.
That was weird. I pulled out my bow and an arrow fired.
Ah. Is that
Okay.
it? Is that
That's it.
everything?
Unless there's something up top, but I
Yeah.
don't think so. Oh, this one's already done. Yeah.
Get rid of that. And I gotta get rid of
Yep.
that.
And the tail
And
bit.
I gotta get
Got rid of the tail feather.
rid of that.
Come on, let me see you shake your tail feathers.
Alright, south.
Yeah,
South it is.
Yeah.
Ah,
South
You
it
wanna
is.
go
south.
via the base?
We could to drop the stuff off,
Yeah,
or
you've got it all on you.
yeah, I have. Yeah. Do you want to go down and along, or just keep up above the cougar? And go
Well, it's
around?
not
That might
cold,
be-
so I might as well go above. Yeah.
Either way.
Yeah.
Well, I doubt there's any wheat up here.
It's-
That's the only
I'm
thing.
going straight toward it.
There's probably no wheat up high, so I assume there won't be anyway.
Is it the 820 meter one?
321.
Oh, hang on. Oh, there.
Oh, there's
Okay.
a cougar right there.
Where?
Right in front of us, right in between us and the base. So wish me luck. I don't have
I can't
anything
see- I can't
particularly
even see where
valuable
she
on
is.
me.
No, I don't know where she is either. I didn't.
Oh, she's lower down. Oh, that's why.
Oh, okay.
I was going
already gone
directly
down.
towards our base.
Yeah, I was just still up high. I hadn't turned down yet.
6 sinew. Nice.
Nice.
That's what we want.
Ah. Sorry, I thought I was going to fall. Oh,
Ah.
look, obsidian.
Oh, great.
I just realised obsidian was over this bit.
Rabbit.
Really paying
Oh,
attention.
how did I miss that rabbit? How did I miss that? That should
Missed
not
the
have missed.
How
rabbit.
did you miss?
By aiming somewhere else other than where the rabbit was.
Probably.
Yeah. There we go. Yeah, we'll drop these bits off and then we will run south to pick up the pots and pans and things for the stove. And to see, just to confirm whether the guys right next door are rogues. Rascally rogues. And then obviously we'll be near to the south pond to check on the ones there as well. See who they are.
I'm going a roundabout way back to the base because bears everywhere and I was
Chase the
chasing the chickens as well.
Chase the chicken.
Yes, I was chasing a chicken too.
And... Hop, hop. Yeah, Mr.
Always
Wolf.
miss the stairs.
Yeah. That's because you're always in such a hurry, KJ.
Oh, darn bear.
6 planks. That's nice.
Yeah.
Some cloth plate.
Oh,
I got.
You need to wash your hands, KJ.
Yes, I do.
there's another boar up here, but I can't kill him obviously in one shot.
No.
Maybe a flaming round might do it.
Might.
Whoa.
If it doesn't, let us know. Well, we'll know, won't we? Because we'll hear the
This
thud
is going
in
to
the
sting,
air.
mate.
Well, you're getting
Oh, he's not happy. He came at me there. He was on fire. His butt was on fire. And I tell you what, he came at me like a you know what?
Well, I can't say as I blame
fire?
him.
That was the strongest carry he'd had in a while, I'll tell you.
Right, so yeah, tomato. Put it in the oven for now.
I'm just a couple hundred metres away. It won't be long. 100 metres away.
Yep. Oh, actually, that goes there like that, and that goes there
Fire
like that. and
needs
that goes
wood,
there,
or
and
we're
that
gonna let it go out, or what?
let it go out. If we're going to go south and then come back, we might as well let it go out. We might as well let it go, let it go.
Let it go out.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm going to change this. Alpha. Oh, no, we've got our caps lock on, girl. Alpha 27 pre-release. Just to remind ourselves.
I can let this steak burn from the cougar.
Yes.
And then we can use it for mass.
Okay. So I've got 8 and 12. Now let me drop off a few Bolettos. Because I don't need to carry 69 mil on me.
I will.
Use a
Go.
couple more shotgun shells.
Oh,
if
oh.
there's some.
Yeah.
Yeah. Here's a couple more.
I'll go
And
the
there's
9 mil for
more.
sure.
Okay, I've dropped some off then.
Art, you
We're
also need to wash-
waiting for each other.
you also need to wash your hands.
Yeah, I only just got the pig though. Yeah, I only just got him a few moments
Yeah,
ago.
you still need to wash your hands before we go.
All right, I'm ready.
Hang on, I've got
I
to
just
check
got
the
to eat.
traps.
I got to eat and all that
Oh
sort
yeah,
of stuff.
yeah. Check the traps.
I did re-grub them.
They're in the water somewhere.
Yeah, it's a bit close to the base though.
Oh yeah, there you go.
Yeah, I know. It took me a moment to
Oh,
find
2
them too.
crawfish. Right, well, one of them is now completely empty of grubs.
Well, the grubs are just there in the box.
Yeah, but I'm going back down. Where's the other one? Where's that one? They were right next to each other.
I'll
whatever
grab
it is.
2.
Oh, yeah. So yeah, there you go.
Where the heck
Excellent. So one of them only has 1, and one of them has 2.
All right, Hecko.
Yeah, I know.
Where's that?
I see 1. That
I'm
one
gonna put
has
my.
1.
I'm gonna put
So
my.
we have 3 crawfish there. Excellent. Crawfish pie.
Up. Memories.
Memories.
Like the corners of.
All alone in the
Moonlight.
Oh, I had a different song.
Yeah, he had memories like the corners of my mind. That's not
Yep.
That's the right
Something
words,
like-
but the wrong
something
tune.
It's not the right tune. God, I used to know that one by heart too. That's the one that I knew.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, there were no patch notes yet because he said because this was a pre-release, and he said when he does it
Alright.
when he puts it onto experimental, there'll be patch
Let's get
notes.
going.
So
It's getting
yeah,
late.
yeah. Box
Where's
out there.
dirt? I mean art.
Oops. Thank you, Mist.
Go, Mist.
It's 1063. What?
The tune for the other song.
Oh,
Oh, we passed that. That was long ago.
It's I know, but my brain processes it.
That was
Things
definitely still in the corner of your mind. That one.
My brain's gonna be processing that until like 3 o'clock in the morning. So
that's fine. You message me. It won't wake me.
you'll already be up.
Yeah, so everybody, I think, Rennie, that knows you, as soon as they saw this update, immediately thought of you. Rennie, pink camo. You might not be able to wear it, but you can paint your base in pink camo now. And I'm pretty certain once it's stable and I can update the server, we'll have a rainbow-coloured bases. Oh, who played with the bear?
I did. I was looking for wheat.
Okay. Wheat. Oh yeah, wheat. I forgot about that. Wheat.
Don't forget about the wheat.
Wheat. Toot. Wheat. Toot. Wheat. I was trying to be laser focused on the way to and getting the right base figure.
But you were lazy focused instead.
Yeah, I was.
Whoa!
Hello. Yeah.
Oh, lock crate.
It's
Yeah, I told
amazing
you I had a
how
lock pick. Yeah.
really
No.
easy it is to influence Annie's mind.
Yeah. Anyone got a lock pick?
My episode released where
No.
my episode called Laser Focused released, and the very next episode of Annie's Subsistence, she said she was laser focused.
Exactly.
It was like so easy.
I know. You are a positive and a negative influence on me, KJ. What can I say?
You're a positive, negative influence.
You're a positively negative influence on me. But I like to think that that's a bit of a two-way street.
It's also really
Yeah.
funny because I always call it when I know Annie's going to sing a song.
Uh-huh. I reckon you... Right, where are you going down there? I thought we were going to the south base.
We are.
Okay.
It's still just right. I'm looking for wheat.
Okay, well...
Wheat.
You're the one that said it was getting late.
Yes, it's 398.
But
It's-
now you're in a
it's-
different place and I don't know where you are now.
Well, it's getting
I'm
late,
just
but it's
below the wall.
it's just after midday, so it's getting late.
Yeah, really late. It felt late to me. I have to be honest.
Right, I'm on top of Happy, all covered in grass.
On top of happy.
All covered in grass.
I'm just not being distracted at all.
Who's running up that hill
Oh,
opposite?
Jesus.
Is that you? Must be you, I reckon.
I'm heading towards Happy now. I'm not far from Happy.
You're at the arch, okay. Because you want to avoid the south pond unless we're together, so that we can wait and find out if that's rogues or hunters down there. Because we've got
Oh,
a fire.
I completely forgot about their existence in the world.
Yeah, there's a fire down by the south pond, and there's a fire by our base.
The fire by our base I cannot avoid.
Yeah. Well, if you wait, I'm
Lock
nearly
crate.
there. Yeah, it's the second one of the day. We still don't have a lockpick. We didn't have one when Arp found a lock crate, and I haven't made one on the way.
Well, what good are you then? God, unbelievable. What
I
are you going to do with it,
I
KJ?
know.
Seriously.
Annoy me. That's what you normally do.
Oh, yeah, there is that.
Hello, honey.
Yeah, exactly.
All right, I thought you meant you were nearly here to where I am, but you're nearly here to the base, right?
Is that not where you are? Where are you
No,
now?
I'm at the arch.
Okay, well, I was at the arch, and then I just kept running. Keep on running.
So did you not see any wheat?
No, I haven't seen any wheat. Did you see the wheat? I haven't seen any
I
wheat. I
don't
saw
see it.
strawberries.
Heat.
See the lock crate.
I am. It's what I'm not looking for lock crates.
She could pass on the other side of the rock. Oh, she's getting fiber. I thought you were gonna go to the other side of the rock. we were gonna be strangers in the night.
Strangers in the night. Oh, Rennie, you sweetheart. Oh, Minotaur.
Rennie,
gift
thank
membership,
you so
nice.
much,
Yeah.
and welcome to it, Minotaur.
You'll be able to, if you're a member, you'll be able to go and check out. I have a new podcast episode that's released to members first of all of the beautiful Nella Doodle. So please go
I
and
have
check that out,
watched it
members.
the first time. I have not watched it while sitting up next to a. Oh God,
Hurry
there's
up
a
through the
bear.
door because I've got a bear behind me.
Oh, I thought he was
Okay.
behind me.
Yeah, but I was behind you. So he was
Oh.
behind you, but I was behind you as well.
Okie dokie. All right,
Right.
now.
They're rogues
Where
next.
are
They're
these,
definitely rogues next to us.
Well, we can.
Yeah, I was
Oh,
just gonna go upstairs and check them out.
yeah.
What have I got on me? Just a bit of stuff and things.
Right. You gonna come up? Yeah.
I
before she starts?
suppose.
I'm not gonna start.
Are they shooting at something then?
Shoot that window.
I'll watch them
Oh,
getting shot.
hang on. I thought we were getting off here. Hang on.
Okay.
Yeah,
there's a wolf.
one down, wolf down, dude down, 3 left.
Dude down. There's a dude down.
2 of them went to the beach. The other one's following.
He's like,
Going
he's dead,
down.
Dad. Let's go to the beach.
Got him.
Oh, I got him as well.
He's dead. 2 down. 3 down.
He's
Like,
determined to
no,
give us
I'm
all
not
these
gonna stop. I'm not
arrows.
gonna stop.
Ding.
He's
Four
down.
down.
4 down.
He gave me an arrow, which is nice of him.
Aw,
Oh look, he's left a hole. Left a hole there. He did. Oh, let's pick this up.
Dear
whilst we're
Liza,
here.
dear
he
Liza.
left a hole.
You
Yes.
ripped him a new one.
He left a hole in my heart when he left me.
Oh, great.
Huh?
And silicon. Oh, no, it's not iron.
Lots of planks. I only see 2
You
of
got
them.
all the.
I got one.
Got all the. Okay.
I got 2. I don't know where the 4th one. Oh yeah, the 4th one was killed by the wolf.
The wolf. Yes.
I don't know where he is now.
Oh, that.
Where's the wolf?
Been? Where's the wolf? Where's the
Well, the
wolf?
wolf disappeared, but I don't. See
Oh, of
the
course.
hole.
Oh, he killed. Okay, so he killed the wolf as well. All right.
Okay, let's Okay, whereabouts did you
Oh.
see the wolf? Oh,
Was
the
it
fight.
right there at that tree?
Okay, don't know.
There's a dead guy.
I kind of wish the bodies would stay until you looted them, or at
Until you
least
get the
within a
bag,
reasonable
yeah.
amount of time, anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah, 5 minutes or something.
He died next to a tree.
Well, that
Okay.
narrows
A
it
couple
down.
of
That's
trees.
That
At
was the
least-
tree. This was the hill he died on, was it?
Oh, this is the first guy we killed.
Yeah. No, Mimi, I haven't had any problems yet. I'm not saying that there aren't any. I'm saying I know I haven't had any problems yet.
yeah, I've not noticed anything.
Oh, I can't see. I can't see
I-
a bag.
I have heard of someone losing their inventory, but I have a feeling that it was a lack of following instructions that caused it.
Right.
God, I don't
There's a
see
bear there.
anything here.
No, I don't.
I've seen a bear.
I don't know where.
No,
I don't know where. I didn't see it. I was still coming in, so I didn't see
No,
it. So
I
I've got no
didn't
idea.
see it at all.
There's only a few trees, so
Yeah. But I suppose
Oh,
it depends
God,
where he
guys.
could have fallen down.
yeah. Usually the bag is where they died,
Yeah, yeah.
regardless of where their body is.
Yep.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, guys. I am so bad about bags.
Oh, so yeah.
It's just
Yeah.
a road
me
bag.
both.
It's not going to be a lot.
No. Okay.
No, they didn't. They
That's
didn't have
fine.
a bunch of planks on though, which
I got
can
a
be
ton of
quite
planks
handy.
out of them. I got 5
Yeah.
planks.
Well, that's fine because we want to make another fridge, don't we, here if we can?
Or yeah, if you're going to take this one apart, or if you're going to make another one.
Yeah,
we'll make
well, the
another
one
one.
here, the second one here. Well, the second one here up is empty
Oh, okay. Yeah, all
and
right.
off and off. So you know, you almost might as well delete it to get some
Yeah, true.
resources.
I've never deleted a
And
fridge. I
then-
wonder how much. I know you get half, but I wonder how many. I
Here.
forget how many you get. Where are we?
What's that? Right, you're
The
going to
plates.
go wheat.
I'm going to go
hunting.
wheat hunting.
Yeah, it's only
Made
just.
a wood stove, resources.
Which way
disappeared,
did you
but
go,
no
KJ?
stove, quit and restarted. Inventory back in my. Okay. Oh, very weird.
Great, our backyard.
Was that on solo? I'm guessing.
Which
Mimi?
you're heading towards the birch, are you, KJ?
The what?
The bird. You're heading towards the birch, are you?
No.
No, why
Oh
am I
no.
doing that?
Okay, I'll head that way then, looking for wheat. That's
I'm
so
on the
covered some ground.
north side of the lake.
Okay.
Right. Oh, okay. So let's just put that on whilst we're here a minute. What do we need? So we can... Do I have a mass fabricator here? Do I not have a mass fabricator? No, I don't, because I never used to make them. Okay,
Yeah.
so what have we got?
That's another bad influence I did on you.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I never did before that. So that doesn't have any biofuel. Would we have any
I always
biofuel?
did because I always found it easy to get biofuel.
Yeah.
And so that's my excuse.
Yeah. Okay, so we'll do that. Let's turn that into sticks. Or what do we need for the... Oh, no, I didn't... Oh, no, I'm going to crush myself underneath the... Is that you fishing? No, we have a fisherman.
I don't think either one of us are there.
No, we're
Maybe
quite
that
a way
fourth
away.
guy didn't die. It looked like he died.
That's the thing. I mean, unless they killed each other, the wolf and the wolf killed him, and he
That's
killed the
what it
wolf.
looked like to me, but I'm
Yeah.
obviously...
Someone else might have shot the
Yeah.
wolf though. The last hit.
Yeah. But obviously I'm wrong, because if she's got a fisherman...
Unless they've come from, because if they're out in the plains area, they can still come.
No, it was
Yeah.
it was
That way.
him. Because he's down on this side, on the same side.
You know what I'm
I don't
saying
know
is
where
though
he
that
went.
they can still be.
Yeah. Yeah.
I
But
can't
goodness
see
knows where
this
he
rabbit.
went. Thank you, Book. Goodness knows where he went, that he didn't see us. That was quite bizarre.
I mean, he could have been on the beach.
Yeah, well, no, because I just ran back that way.
Oh, that's right.
Right, fridge. 200 we need. 15 and 12. 15. Thank you for topping up my glass, my dear.
Can you do mine too, mate? Appreciate it.
Oh, he's gone too late. You know, I'm sure he would have done.
Yeah. He would have tipped it
Sure.
on me freaking head. That's what he would have done.
Yeah.
So beautiful.
And said he's won the game.
Oh,
Yep.
This has been an update pleasing to the eyes. YouTube's update has made the colors in chat better, and
Okay.
Subsistence update has made the colors in game better.
Yes, Rennie, you did see me up deleting the fridge down here, the second fridge. We had agreed that was what we were going to do.
Yeah.
Get some of the resources back. I know it seemed a horrendous thing to do. Oh, look, there's 3 coal down here. We can take that with us.
Oh, let's see here. Oh my gosh, I'm hungry.
So yes, we need to get to 200 mass is what I've got to get to.
Oh, we don't have any meat.
No. Might want to fish. I think there's fishing gear in the end by the planters, possibly.
God, I hope so, because I left my fishing gear up north because I didn't know how much loot that was going to be.
Where did you
Wait a
leave your
minute, I
heart?
need
Did you leave your
My
heart
heart?
in your heart
my heart.
in San Francisco?
San Francisco.
Yeah.
Right. I have to make plates. My pickaxe. I left my heart in San Francisco. No fishing gear.
No? Okay.
I'm sorry.
We could probably make. I mean, I've got a whole load of sticks I've just put in there. If you want to make something,
What
we've got jam. We might be eating protein bars tonight.
Yeah.
That's what I'm going to eat. The strawberries.
We have 2 worms. That's not very many worms.
Oh, sorry. I suppose I'm so used to you having your gear on you that I didn't think that you would.
Yeah, I didn't want to lose it, you know.
Yeah, you wouldn't want to lose it.
Not that I haven't already lost it. Oh, I forgot about the pickaxe.
Water. We can put that there. There's 10. Oh, there's a little bit more coal that I can take back with us to
Oh,
do.
I didn't forget about the pickaxe. What the hell? Where did that pickaxe go? I didn't have that all along.
Oh no. You're doing it up, that's what you're doing.
I did it. Last week I had, or the week before I had like 3 pickaxes.
Yeah. Hey, that rogue fire is still there. So, you didn't end up getting that last one, did you?
I didn't put it out. I didn't go back and put it out.
Okay.
Yeah,
that's KJ fishing, isn't it?
cave dive. Yeah, I mean, we've got 20 mushrooms here. No, sorry to disappoint. We can take those back with us. We've got enough to make some omelettes. I can probably make some omelettes here, actually. Have you got any eggs here? Yes, we have. Eggs. Tomatoes. Oh, right. Okay, fish. Fish and chips. No, because that needs the flour, doesn't it? So we can't do those ones yet. Yes. We can't make any of that because we need to be able to make the wheat. Steak and dumplings as well. So yeah, basically the omelette is the thing we can make here. Tomato, onion, mushrooms and eggs. Tomatoes, onions, mushrooms and eggs. I said all the right words, just not necessarily in the right order.
Oh, it was a crappy.
That
I
should
got
get
one
us
more
through the
rub
night. And then they
What?
can come with us. Here you go, get you loads of onion, loads of onions. Here we go.
Making up one more tackle for you.
Tomatoes here. Yep, tomatoes. Do you have any tomato seeds? One.
I've got one. I've got one on me.
What, tomato seed, yeah?
Yeah. You're going to plant it down there, are you?
Plant it here in this first, in this first box, yeah.
Alright.
Please.
Tis in.
Thank you.
I have a carrot seed too. Would you like that in there or no? Not in that one anyway.
Not in that
come
one.
over there and you slap you. You're not Pigglestein hunting.
I am.
No, you're not. You're Oincelot hunting. There are no Pigglesteins here today.
That's right.
I warned him.
There's none on this save.
Not today.
You need all these potatoes for varnish.
I told him, yea, though you walk through the valley of the shadow of death, you shall not follow me.
Yeah, the Valley of the Shadow of the
I
Chicken.
might be mixing with.
Yes, you
might
shall
be
not
mixing,
fear.
stories.
Yes,
there.
you might not fear her, but you definitely need to fear us.
Well, all I got was 2 shitfish.
Well, I cooked up a couple of bits and pieces. Couple of chicken nuggets and rabbit's feet.
Oh, look, first omelette.
Oh,
There.
KJ, do you want another tackle?
Oh, for God's sake.
There it is.
I'll take the
Catch.
chicken off of there, but
It's all boxed, ready to
it's
go.
burning otherwise.
Oh, yeah, I was just coming back, yeah.
Yeah, of course you were.
Yeah, well, I'm right here.
Yeah.
I needed to bait KJ.
You need to make KJ. Never a truer word spoken in jest.
Jest?
Yes. There's an omelette in there if somebody wants to eat an omelette if we haven't had one yet.
I haven't eaten one, no. I will eat one then.
Because they're very good. So 42
They're
protein,
really
70
good.
fruits and veg, 66 hunger, and just takes 5 hydration. So there's one in the fridge up.
So what's
Spent 2 days in the cave, left with 3 mushrooms because the other 2 spoiled. Oh no, Vector.
Oh no. I got a point out of it. Yay!
Woohoo!
Woohoo!
Oh, that was the point. But
Rogues, hunters, where are they? Where
a
art thou?
very fine question. Where far out thou?
Where fart thou?
Where
There's
far
rogues
art
right
thou?
next to our base, our other base, like right next to it, almost
So they were
getting
right
closer.
next to this base, and we came down here, and now they're right
Yep.
next to that base.
Yeah, and on the back of the llama.
Okay. Seen any blue glow sticks?
No, not yet.
Let's come
You,
in
you
here.
get the glow sticks more than we do. I think that's I think I've
Okay, so
noticed
let
in
me have a
multiplayer.
look. Blue
Alright.
light here in the birch.
In the
But I
birch.
can't see a fire yet, so I reckon that might be Charlie. You know where sort of your Charlie was, KJ? Oh, I don't know. You see, would he be going? Right, so on the stream, you may not be able to see it. So he's
I
right
see
in
it.
the middle. Yep.
Yeah.
There's a fire right the way down the bottom. That's the nearest fire to where that blue stick is. So if not, no, look, there's a blue glow stick. So Charlie,
Two
are there.
there's
Charlie
two
are here.
glow sticks here. Okay, so yeah.
So Charlie are here in the middle of the whatever it's called, silver birch.
They're on.
Oh.
Yeah, they're not on the creek side. They're not on the glacial side of that big rock. They're on the other side.
Yeah.
Well, that's a shame.
That
You know,
whatever
I
that
was
hill you call
saying
this,
that I
KJ.
thought we should like manually reset them because they're going to be set as if we just started the game.
Well, we can do
Yeah.
that. We can see what chat wants to do. We can always do that and then have them around the
Yeah.
other base. I mean,
Yeah, so yeah, Rogues, as you say, right next to Bear Alley base, the main base. We've got someone on the back of the llama who we can investigate and see who they are. Right out in the west, that would almost certainly be Rogues.
yeah. What do you reckon, chat? Do you reckon we should
Oh, here,
reset
look.
the hunters again so that they're near the other base, or what do you reckon?
We
Or
have
is
to
it this
wait until
base?
we're at the other base to
Yeah,
do
yeah,
that.
to do it. Yeah.
So the two fires, you've got a fire right the way down the very, very south here, not quite where Arp has his base on our server, but you've got that fire down there in the south, but there's also one right up by the side of Glacial Creek, which I'm assuming would be Rogues, but they're on the opposite side to where they normally camp. They tend
Yeah,
to be
I
on
still
the
don't have
Cougar
that
side.
mapped.
Yeah. Okay. Well, we could investigate. What do we want to do? The main thing is we want to get onto that centre pond that they're at. There's Rogues right next to Centre Pond, not to Bear Alley. I was looking at the wrong bit.
Definitely
Oh, so was
roads there.
I. So was I. I was looking at that one as well.
Yeah.
Oh God.
Okay. Is somebody burning? Are we all burning all of this? No, nothing.
Well, we
okay,
probably
it's just
are
the
now.
omelets. Okay.
No. Okay.
Yeah, I've already put
Right.
2 of them away. Okay.
So, how many more have we got to go? 2 more. We could take all the food and the stuff straight back to the main base and then come back and then do something else, or spend a day around here, go and look at least one of these fires down here and see whether one of those is a hunter base.
And the South Pond, I think. Yeah, I think we should check them out.
Oh, no, the south one's moved.
Oh,
so
okay.
they must
Yeah,
have been
okay.
Rogues.
Yep.
Yeah, I think. Did they move? Is
Well,
that
we might as well
fire?
go and check
No,
out.
they moved.
We
Yeah.
might as well go and check out Charlie. We're here. We might as well do it.
Yeah, so check that that's Charlie, and then this fire that's right the way down by the south fence. I reckon we need to check.
Mm-hmm.
So let's do that. So let's stay around here and check those out, maybe.
Yeah, right. Lockpick, maybe, if we can.
I don't know, because we need the
43.
mass, because obviously I've just made the fridge.
The fridge is there, yeah. It's only on 43, the mass.
Right. I'm going to put these jam jars and this coal back in the fridge, in the oven here, because obviously we know we've got to take that with us.
Yep.
Yeah, I mean, if you wanted to bump the mass up, you can make a lockpick. It's up to you.
Because we're going to be running around the birch, aren't we? So we might as well, I suppose. So what do we got to use for mass, eh?
Have you got any sticks?
I got one. I can make some
let's
more.
Put some fibre in. Put a bit of fibre in. That gives you 52.
Alright, I've got more fibre
No,
here.
those. Okay.
67. A few sticks. There we go, just about there.
Okay.
Alright, now.
There's planks in there. Yep.
Yeah. Oh, there's
So
one.
Done. Well, you didn't spend a day down there, Batman.
Scrap.
Find Chuckles. Yeah. Okay. So we got to split. James said take all the food back to the main base. Rennie said find Chuckles.
Where are we?
Ending up at the base. Well, yeah. So let's go over there. We'll check out
Oh.
Charlie and that fire over by the fence.
Oh, we only got 10, unless there's some in the refinery.
10 what?
10 iron. No, we can't do it. That's okay.
Oh, right, okay, fine. Well, if we find any iron whilst we're out, because you've got to come back here, so make sure you are fed and watered. Oh, I've got another hit point.
I suppose you've got enough pickaxes, do you, KJ? You want to make another one?
I did. So now I have 2.
Right, so Charlie, up. You thought that you worked out whereabouts they are. You said, oh, they're just.
I'm pretty sure they're on the left-hand side of the hill from the tree. Yeah, from KJ's tree. Yeah. Oh, bag.
My tree.
Yeah.
Oh.
The one where the rogue apparently
bear.
is.
Right, where did
There's
you
a bear
two
down
go?
there.
No, I'm just following
Oh, you
him.
went.
Someone just woke up a bear down the point.
We were going.
Oh, I hear a wolf. Oh, there he is. Hang on. I need to get that
There
and
it
that.
is. Right, Arp's playing with the wolves. KJ's
He's
laser
going in the
focused.
general direction that we need to go in.
You get this bag, KJ.
Yep.
I heard that the one that
you
him and the
keep
wolf
hopping.
had just.
By
Yeah, the one
jumping.
that him and the wolf had just jumped over.
Well, I feel that
Oh,
by jumping, it keeps the wolf on you for longer. Like for the same sort of theory with the chickens not seeing you. Like when you jump, when you land, they hear you again. So it sort of keeps them on you.
Oh, good grief, that made me jump. Thanks for the
sorry.
warning. Shotgun.
sorry.
It's
No,
fine.
No, you're not.
Oh.
All right, so there.
Well, I kind of hear it, and at the same time, I wonder whether it's going to be me that's going to get splatted. Right, I'm just heading over to the stream. Wait for KJ to hear me. Wait.
Yeah. Sorry, I didn't realise how far behind you were.
Together.
Yeah, I see.
Well,
I see
had
someone
an
lagging
issue
there.
with your wolf.
Yes, you remember because you said, "I'll get that box," which she did, but that also meant she got your wolf.
I said get the box, not the wolf.
Boop. Boop. I booped you.
Hi, you booped me. You did. Like Betty Boop.
Well,
Boop.
I saw 2 glow sticks. So let me just have a look on my map to see where yeah, pretty much slightly ever so slightly to the right. But avoiding that bear in the same time.
Slide to the left, crisscross.
I think I just ran over a blueberry then.
As long as you didn't
Indeed.
run over a piece of wheat.
No. Well, I don't think so. I've already forgotten about that. Now, where are we?
Yeah, it's
okay,
hard
so
to
they're
remember
in front of us. They're in front of us. Oh, I see the platform from here. Over there.
Oh yeah, just there. Look. Okay.
Oh, and there's a bunny right there too. Another
Shoot.
bunny.
Wheat.
There's
Shoot.
2 bunnies.
Wheat.
I think it's a bunny. Is that a bunny
La
too?
la la la.
Yes, it is.
La 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 la. Toot. Wheat.
Oh, I missed the second one.
Oh, you missed it.
Yeah, I was rushing because whoop! Hello, someone started shooting.
No, he started
No,
shooting us.
They started shooting.
Ouch! Oh, hello. He's dead.
Oi! Shotgun me.
Whoa! That's the second time I've had a lag spike on a hunter kill.
Oh,
but You
okay.
killed him this time. Well, this is Charlie.
Yeah. It's quite low in the ground. They're gonna have fun there.
So we're gonna
Right.
have fun if it's an elevator base.
Yeah, that's true.
Unless
Well,
we reset them.
Yeah.
yeah. What do you reckon, chat? Do you reckon we should reset them so they're... No, obviously not
Yeah,
right now.
what-
We can't do it now, but for the next stream.
Okay.
Let's
Right,
see what they
so
say.
the other guys were over there, because I reckon the ones up the top of the Glacial Creek will be rogues, but we've got guys down here towards the south fence, if you want to go and see who
Alright.
that is.
Well,
No,
might
I've
as
still
well.
got some ammo in one of these, Arp.
Yeah. See you, mate.
Haven't seen who play Subsistence for a while. Sorry, I can see Somebody said, "Oh, I haven't seen you play Subsistence for a while," and I didn't know who that was. They were talking about. Was it Newbie? They were talking about. I think.
Okay. Yeah, he's had some other
Newbie's on
videos come
an
out.
extended break. He's just doing this and that episodes occasionally.
Yeah, I've seen some Medieval Dynasty recently. Yeah.
Where are we going,
Right.
Annie?
Okay, are you coming to where I am?
Oh, where are
You two
you?
go
Where
on.
are you?
Right, I'm to your left. Go down towards the south, towards the fence. Go down. That's it. So not towards the creek. Turn left. Turn left, both of you. There you
We're all
go.
turning left. There's a rock. We had to
Okay.
go around the rock.
Rocking
That's
around.
that's Ninja Wolf Rock. That one.
Is
This is Ninja
Let me
Wolf
see
Rock.
over
Yeah,
there.
that's where I was taunting a. Oh, I could have picked up that rabbit. I was taunting a wolf, and the wolf decided he could climb almost vertically up the rock and got me.
Yeah.
Annie was camouflaged. I didn't even see her.
I'm here. Bunny, bunny, bunny.
So they're down this way, are they, Annie?
Yeah.
Okay.
They're in that direction somewhere.
Okay. In that general direction.
Any moment now. Keep beholding and beholding, possibly slightly somewhere. But there they are. Look, I can see one of them. He's seen us. No, he hasn't. Yes,
That
he
was a
has.
rogue.
He is a rogue. He's got no shirt on. How rude.
Well, he's
naked
sleeping
person.
in.
Don't shoot at me. There are other players are available to shoot. You know.
He's down, and I'm nearly down. I've got to have a heat pack, and I've got to have a health kit.
Stand still, laddie. Breathe.
Any more? No, there's one more.
Don't shoot me.
Come here, you. That's the wrong
The
weapon.
guy that I was not shooting at was shooting me. That was quite disconcerting.
That'll get him.
Yeah, I wanted to make sure of it.
Yeah.
3 gears.
Right, I've got 2 bags.
I got one.
I got
bag.
one. I got one. Okay. There's the
Okay,
fire. There's
cool.
the fire.
Oh, the fire was right on the fence, look.
Burnt salmon.
No,
Oh, no.
we weren't
No
quick enough.
fishing allowed, boys.
I got 2 gears. All right, what are we doing?
Oh, the rabbit stopped as I was about to fire, and I fired. Done it.
Right, well, we can
Ah.
go back to the base now and pick everything up and head
Yeah?
straight
North.
north.
Yeah, we can do
We
that.
have to avoid Centre Pond to avoid those rogues that are right next to
We can do that.
to Centre Pond. Because I don't think we can get in the base without getting shot by
Right.
them. And we've got quite a lot of ears on us.
Oh.
Gear. You just run into the rock.
No. What happened was I
No,
went...
you did.
No, I'll tell you what I did.
No, you did.
No, let me
You
finish.
did. No, I watched. No, I watched.
I didn't
You
run into the rock. I went to pick up the
I
chicken
wanna
and
know
quickly...
What he did. Tell me what
Yeah.
you did,
The
Arp.
rock.
I went to pick up that chicken and quickly turned left to get the other chicken, and I missed that chicken, so I turned back and kept chasing the other chicken. I never ran into the rock at all. You'll see on the video.
As you said, ow, you ran into the rock. You'll see.
No,
on my video. You did.
I went, oh, not ow.
Well, you should have said ow because it looked like you ran into the rock.
Sounded like you said, "Ow."
Maybe
You're
the
not from New Zealand, are you, Arp?
maybe the ping ran into the
Call
rock, but
me
I didn't.
Ow.
Call me
Call
ow.
meow. Not meow. Call me ow. That's what the cat said.
Meow. Meow. No, I didn't know. Actually, I stopped at the rock. I didn't run into the rock. But
Oh
yeah.
no. Sorry, KJ.
There goes a rib.
It's
It's the
popping.
one on the mouse side.
Oh.
Myrna, Myrna.
Murner. Might need to swim because I'm a bit warm. There you go. That's better. Yeah, I haven't got around. The thing is, KJ would have to hold my hand all the way with Green Hell, and
Well,
neither
as
of
soon
us
as we have
particularly
some
has the
time,
time.
Annie,
Yeah,
I am more than happy
yeah.
to do that with you.
Yeah. Neither of us have particularly the time at the moment to do that. KJ's got a lot on and battling with inconsistencies in her health on many days. She has to prioritise still been this flu that she's had has really kicked her over, and you know, it
Oh, it says, "Gaw, your tab crashed. My tab crashed.
No.
What will you do? Will you help us? I will not help you.
No, I'm not helping you.
You'll re-tab.
If
I think you're
you
just
crashed my
YouTube and you just turn that off, turn that on.
and if there's any more bottles of water
Hanging on the wall.
It's amazing because that was also in my head.
in my head, in my head.
I drank the one that came up right when we got here. I mean, right when we were leaving.
Okay.
Or we coming or going, I don't know.
I don't know.
I don't know whether you're coming or going.
Right. When we are ready to go,
I can't eat an omelet.
when we're ready to go, then somebody needs to take the omelets.
Yeah, I mean, I think we are ready.
I've only got one spot free, so I can't carry much at all, to be honest.
Right, okay, let's turn that off now. That can stay here,
give me
I
some
think.
stuff, Harp.
All right, what do you want?
Everything else can stay.
What stuff that I won't? What won't I find? You can have some
I've
seeds.
got planks, gears, stuff for making ammo.
Weapons part?
No, but I can carry that.
Oh, I've got a few spots free now. So what do we now? So food, okay. Let me just make a line here for things.
I'm going to take the equipment. So I've got all the equipment. I've got coal and the jam.
Okay, I'll take the omelets, the roast chicken.
Here.
Can we do the roast chicken at the other base?
Yeah, I've got all the
Okay,
equipment,
yep. I'll take the rabbit.
Yep.
Good rabbit.
Yep.
I'll just take all the meat. Oh, I can't carry that. Okay, there's a couple bits of chicken rabbit on the floor.
The premium stuff we need to leave. So I need to take the eggs with us. I need to take that potato, and I want to take the mushrooms. Okay, right. So I've got mushrooms, onions, potatoes, and eggs, and a dead rabbit because he just died as I looked at him.
Okay. I put the cooked rabbits back in the fridge because
we need some food for down here.
Rabbits.
No. Turn that off. Ready for when we're back next. Okay.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Did anybody need to pick water up out of the drill?
Is there any left? I don't think so.
There's one.
I've got 9 blueberry water on me as well. Has anybody got blueberry water on them?
I just drank mine.
I've got
Have you
kit
got
bottles
a slot
though.
for it?
I've got tons of slots.
Okay, take the blueberry water then for me, my dear. And can you take the rabbit? Thank you.
And while you're there,
Give me a dead rabbit. Is that anything like a dead horse? A horse's head?
dead horse, you have them
no.
on pies. You have dead horse on pies.
Right, we're going for 1,000. The one at 1,000, definitely not the one that says 400 and something meters.
No.
Yeah.
Avoid the base, avoid the base.
The base and the bears over there. Doo-doo-doo. Okay. So yeah, I think overall, so hopefully, because there's not that many people seem to have, I haven't seen anybody report problems with the migration of the files over to, or the rewriting of the files over to the new engine.
KJ.
Just the one I saw.
Oh, right.
Just one, and like I said, it may be a lack of
because
following
they weren't following instructions. Yeah, that makes sense. So if that's the case, then hopefully Cold Games will push this out to the normal experimental branch. I'm just picking up all the loot that Arp's left behind.
And also a lag spike. I had a lag spike when I killed a hunter on the multiplayer, and I had a lag spike when you killed the hunter over there at Charlie.
Right. Yeah, I haven't had it today on this, but I have had, oh no, it just happened. I have had the slight sort of graphics. It's not a lag, it's just a noticeable incongruity, isn't it? It's just,
Well, for me, it was definitely a spike. And so, like, the whole screen froze.
Yeah, no, not that. I'm just saying, but there's another sort of like just as I've been looking and the screen sort of goes, or the graphics, it's a little bit like when they first, things are rendering in. Oh yeah, there's their fire, that's rogues down there. Look, they're all sitting around there, 4 of them. Oh, we could get into the base, you know.
On the multiplayer,
I won't do
those
it.
rogues were parked right about where the bottom of our stairs are.
Right.
And you
Buzz,
know, our
buzz.
base is on the other side of the pond. And
Yeah.
I went to walk out the door, and there was literally a rogue
Boom,
standing
boom.
on that tiny little half floor that we have.
Yep.
I just about jumped out of my skin, for God's sake. Startled the hell out of me. And then I stood there and I watched them, and they just kept pacing back and forth in front of the door,
Yeah.
even though they were on the other side of the pond.
Yep.
There's a box down here, KJ. Sorry, I'm going down for. And a rabbit.
I've got room for rabbits. I could have shot a couple of them.
Vector, I haven't noticed any lags. It's been running better than it was before. Yeah, Alpha 66 was a mess, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Compared to other saves. I mean, compared to other games, it was perfect. But compared to other updates, it was quite a mess.
Yeah. There's a box over there on the right, but it's quite near to that bear, so...
Are you looking for wheat?
I am
I
looking
am.
for wheat. What I am, and what I am. There's someone without any wheat. Maybe we got it all on the first day. The game was like, well, I need to let them see it so they can show it to the viewers. And now I'm going to make them suffer.
Yeah, it's hard. It's a hard balance, isn't it? You want to be able to find some, but you can't. You don't want to have to find, all of a sudden find 30 in a row and go, oh, this is easy. It's hard.
Exactly.
Hard for cold games to get that balance.
And I guess because it's a later game thing, I mean, let's be honest, from day one, it's a bit like the specialist stores. When you start a new save now, because you know you will need the specialist stores, and depending on where you are on the map, they're not that readily available, you will pick them up. Because you know, if you're going to live in, I don't know, the south, you see a obsidian, you're going to go and get it, aren't you?
Yeah.
Because you know,
but also,
not,
the wheat, because you can make the wheat into seeds as well, you can grow it straight away, or as soon as you make the plant bit.
Yeah.
So then all of a sudden, shotgun. A bunch of days later, you have 3 wheat or whatever the number is. Yeah.
Chat, sorry if that scared the bedoodahs out of you as much as it did out of me. Oh.
My inventory is full.
My heart rate is high.
Hi.
Good grief.
Hi, heart rate.
Oh.
2 brown bears standing right next to each other. Look out for rogues.
Oh, yeah. I can see a
I'm just
chicken.
going to give that a bit of a wide berth.
Yeah, I've got to go the other way, though. I've got to go down.
You always go down when I go up.
You always
When she goes low, I go high.
You take the low road, now take the high. Yes, Reddy, sorry about that. That was... He got to me a lot quicker than I expected him to when I turned round. Bright eyes. Yeah, so I think that's the thing, isn't it? You will start collecting wheat from day one on a new save, and therefore by the time you are actually in a position that you've got an oven and the ability to do something with the wheat, you could possibly have quite a lot of flour milled.
I found a wheat.
Okay.
Nice.
Where are you?
Yeah, I gotta get rid of something now.
Oh, do you need me to come up to you, or will you be able to manage?
No, I'll eat my apple.
Okay, you eat your apple, because I want to go and get this stuff in the fridge before it
Yeah, I'm just doing that.
goes.
I've done that.
Does somebody want to go back and pick up the oven out of the BCU?
Oh, sure. Yeah.
To go with all the equipment that...
Oh,
You mean the refrigerator? You do mean the refrigerator.
the refrigerator. Yeah, I mean the refrigerator. Yes, I mean the refrigerator. The second fridge. No, that doesn't go in there. Right, what are you doing? Equipment. Right.
I can do it. I can do it. First, I have to drop off many stuff and some
I've got one more salmon I want to put in here, but I'm trying to work out what we can take out of there. Okay.
Well, if you let me, I'll probably cook something.
There's 2 steaks there we can probably eat between us all. I can't, but you 2 might be able to have one each. At least one spot free.
Right, the fish cakes need white fish, so I can't use the crawfish. Oh, we need to go and check the traps.
No, I'll do that while you're doing that.
What have we got down there? Salmon. Oh. Right, bacon. We can't make the bacon sandwich, so that's going to sit around in there for ages, isn't it?
Alright, I ate all of that was cooking.
What's
I
that?
shall return.
Oh, I can't see them.
Okay.
Okay, we need to fix these soon. They're about half gone.
Right. Omelette. Can we make any more omelettes? Because I brought the eggs with me.
Oh,
Yes.
rotten meat. That one. There's no bait in there now.
Okay. We now only have one mushroom left.
There's 4 grubs. We need the fish too.
Oh.
We might need to make.
There's not
Not mushroom in
mushroom?
here. No, there's not mushroom in here at all.
Got another crawfish.
Okay.
Can you two?
Right,
Can you each have a?
Pick that wolf pack up that I left behind me.
Can you eat one of those steaks, Annie?
No, I'm full.
No. All right.
Okay.
Well, I mean, we could probably burn it, I suppose.
I ate the chicken and the rabbit that were in the stove.
Yeah.
Right, I can make tomato soup, so that's... I didn't put them in. I'm going to
Delicious.
eat that one mushroom. I just need to get these eggs in here. That's the only thing. Okay, eggs go in there.
I'll go and give KJ a steak. Oh, you got a few spots in there now. Looks like. Oh, anyway, I'll put that in there.
Yeah. There you go.
Oh,
I'm
fish
just
stick here.
making some more rib roasts. So that'll do.
Oh, sorry, KJ, you're going to get the fridge, aren't you?
Yeah, I'm about a third of the way there.
Yeah.
Ara, leave me alone.
Alright.
Ara, leave me alone. I wanna get the fridge home. There you go. Right.
Grab trees.
There's a moose scratching his arse on the tree.
I saw a moose.
Well, have you seen the size of their fingernails?
Right over there. Where over there?
Moose,
Right there.
moose with a wedgie. Moose with a wedgie. Warning.
Moose with a wedgie. Well, I declare. Going scratch, scratchy, scratch over there. Oh, yeah. Right. Sorry about that, chat.
We all are.
You had to do the scratch song.
Yeah. Some of us are sorrier than others. You go there.
Yeah, KJ and I are really sorry that it happened.
Did you rebait? Or just
No, there's only 4 grubs there, so I wasn't sure if we're going to be using them for bait, for fishing, or for the bait. We got 4 lobsters there. I'm not sure how many you need for the crave crawfish, whatever they are, baby lobsters. dwarf lobsters.
Well, maybe we need to go and get some grub trees.
I am. I just got one. There's not a
There you
lot
go, then.
There's not a lot around here. That's the thing. You got to go a little way to get them. KJ will hit them up on the way, I'm sure.
Freezer. Yeah, walk-in freezer. That would be good.
Well, KJ's a walk-in fridge, if that's a help. Well, she will be shortly.
I'm at the arch.
She'll be walking with a fridge. She'll be ever so chilled.
Well, it's a good thing we left some food down here.
That's not a very cool thing to say.
No, it was a very cruel thing to say. Right, let's drop that down to 4 recycling bars. It's a good job these omelettes stacked to 6, stacked to 10, isn't it? Because otherwise we'd have problems.
Yeah, the cooked food does stack.
It is looking, it's looking good. I really like what he's added. I love this idea, this prep section here. I love these. It's just a simple thing like the chicken and salad sandwich. So you use medicinal herbs in there as the salad. It's a small thing. And I'll forgive me for the fact that there's no mayo or butter. Where is he?
Our rogue is fishing at the North Pond, and he's having trouble with a wolf, I think, or a bear.
Right. Okay.
But I'm grub treeing at the moment.
Shooting and there's no one there. Right, let's take that one out because I just heard that go.
Yabbies, yeah, yabbies. That's right, yabbies for us, mate. Yeah, that's it. Freshwater yabbies. Oh, is that 6? No, it's 5. There we go.
Right. Okay. I was going to sploosh and I forgot. I just kind of went.
Oh no! Do it again.
No.
Do it again. You must sploosh. You cannot jump in the water without a sploosh.
Oh.
Shut up, wolf.
Well, I wasn't jumping in the water. What was trying? Oh, where is he? I was going our little dip thing here. You know, the dip thing. Don't you bash under there.
We only have one thing we say after dip, and I'm not saying it on here. It's what you call someone sometimes. Well, I can say it on here, I suppose. I do say that
You
word quite
say it
often.
all the time.
Yeah, okay, dipshit.
Yes.
It says the poopy word. Lock crate.
He says the poopy word, lock crate. Okay. There you go.
I'm running
Yes, 'cause
so
that-
fast that every animal that starts to chase me gives up 2 seconds later because they're like, nah,
It's like, no, sissy.
it's too much challenge.
Too much like hard work. Yeah. Oh, there you go. Of course, I'm making the tomato soup to make room to take the 2 tomatoes out. But of course, if I'd have thought ahead, I'd have thought about the fact that those 2 tomatoes will now be 1 tomato soup, which I also don't have room for.
Well, save it for me. I'll eat it when I get there.
That's fine. We're making
Do
lots
it.
of things. We're going to make liver and onions with the new
Buzz,
image.
Buzz, buzz, buzz.
Buzz, buzz.
Buzz, 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 like you to the rescue. There we go. Right in there.
I don't think
Onions
that's
go back
even
in
a
here.
tune.
It's not a tune. That's what he says. Buzz, buzz, buzz. Well, yeah, he doesn't. I think. There you go. Don't challenge me on my Disney Pixar knowledge. That's one thing I know about. Everything else here is good. Yeah, I've got no room for the tomato soup.
I'll have 5 grubs.
Oh, grr. Grr hard.
Get any grubs on the way back, KJ?
Fine. What?
Get any
He
grubs on
hasn't
the
got
way
time
back?
to stop and get grub.
No, I don't have time. I have
Ain't
330
got time for that.
meters to go, and I've got a wolf on me butt.
Ah.
That's going to be very fast, 30 metres.
Not the easiest base to get into quickly.
No, there is that. Yes.
It's tricksy.
Yeah, that's true. We found 4 lock crates and we've had no lockpick. So,
Of course, that's the way it goes.
yeah,
Well,
that is the
that's
way.
not the first time that I've run all the way south and all the way north twice in one day.
No, that's true. That's not.
At the command of Annie.
It wasn't a command.
Go and get this.
I said, don't know. I said, does someone want to go and get?
Well, Annie wasn't going to do it because it's dark.
Exactly.
Dark out here.
Dog, I'm not going out there.
93 meters and I can't see nothing.
I've put the light on for you.
Oh. Thanks.
No one's talking to you. Put the light on for you, would I?
Look where the stairs I built. Wahoo! I survived it.
Yeah.
Hello. There you go.
Right. Where'd it go? There. Right. So, we need to. It's end, not delete, isn't it? Yeah.
Yes.
End.
Yes, delete
End.
means delete. Think of it that way.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oddly enough.
Right, smart ass. Jeez.
Oh, I forgot about my wheat seed.
Wheat
See?
Wheat seed. Wheat.
Oh, we almost
seed.
did that
Oh
with
my
a
gosh, it
Q.
grew really fast. Wow.
No, that was ours.
Gross. Super, super.
I did give it. I did give them some food though as well, so that would have helped, obviously. All right, so that can go off, so to speak. Fridge is on. So what's going in the?
Yeah.
What's going where?
Raw meat in the left.
Yep. Okay.
Yep.
Hang on, I'm in this one at the moment.
So yep. So cooked meat in the left. Yep. Gotcha.
No. Yeah. Stop. You think you're all that impossible. Right, okay. Get out the fridge, I've got stuff to put away. There you go. That's fine.
Pushy.
Oh, so let's put the vegetables. I'm going to put the vegetables in the raw meat fridge because we kind of use them for making the meals, don't we? As and not for eating on their own necessarily. We can eat the fruit on its own. Yeah?
Yeah.
Is what I was thinking.
Well, blueberries though, blueberry pie.
Well, yeah, so, but we can also
Okay,
eat on their
the
own.
salmon is burnt. I don't know whose idea that was.
Oh, that was my... Sorry, I didn't realise that was... I hadn't gone back in time. Sorry, that's my fault. Sorry. Well, we needed the mass, I'm sure.
Oh, cordage.
Ding, 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 ding. Right, need to make some... Do the water.
Yeah, the white ceiling does work, Rennie. I think if all 4 of these ceilings were white, it would be great.
Yeah.
Oh, hang on.
I think we can...
Did you just steal my water?
Yeah.
Did you?
No, I didn't. Okay, KJ, here. Look.
Did you bait up?
Steal it. I was trying to do it. No, yes, I did.
You did?
When
Okay.
you said before. Yes,
All right.
I did.
Well, I'll make up the rest of the grubs into. Oh no, we got tackle. It's okay. I won't. I'll leave some grubs there.
Yeah,
All right.
that's fine. I was going to go and get
6.
the...
Sorry.
It's alright, that's okay.
Alan, welcome to it. Nice to see ya.
Hey,
Hello,
Alan.
Dee.
Hey, Al. Welcome, mate.
Hi, Dee.
Hello,
Right, we're
Dee.
just gonna... Right, it was this white one, wasn't it? Yes. Okay. Oh, so the paintbrush still has the colour of the last one I selected.
Oh, did I
that's
just?
helpful.
Oh, I just missed it. I was looking at the chat and the bubble went under, and you guys were talking. I didn't hear it.
Oh, sorry, mate.
Hello, back
Thanks,
to
Al.
Dee.
Yep. Hey, Dee.
Oh, I'm out of paint. Oh.
Oh.
Yeah, that definitely
Oh,
makes
yeah.
it a lot brighter in there.
Yeah.
So that works. That works.
It's good. It's still got the wood grain in it though, because otherwise it wouldn't look like wood. It would just look like, you know, a plain colour.
Yeah, it would.
Oh.
It looked
Dokey.
like Planet Crafter.
Finokey. So
Meow.
cooked meals. Okay, there we go.
There.
What else we got?
Right, that is all of our paint now. So we would now need more coal in order to do anything else.
Yep.
Looks like we're going down the caves,
Yeah.
KJ, while Annie does painting.
Well, I can't do the painting until you've been down the caves. Come on, keep up.
Well, you can take. Oh no, you lose the paint. That's right. You can't just change it.
No, you
I
lose
thought
the
you
paint.
said you made 40 paint.
Yeah, that's it. Doesn't last very long.
It's 8.
Oh, there's a fire over the other
Oh,
side
8
there.
times 4 is... Yeah.
Yeah, because if you think about how much I've just painted there.
Yeah.
Right, these come up here.
There's a fire over the other side of the lake.
Have you guys seen the base that we're building on multiplayer? Happy Hunter Hill?
Happy hunting.
Most of it's going to be glass, though, so we won't be painting the glass.
Well, you can. If you like. Well, actually, I assume you,
Yes, it's a
I
shame
assume you
you
can't.
can't make. Yeah, you could make like a frosted glass.
Mm.
That would be cool. So yeah, that I'm presuming is rogues over there. Let's have a little look. There's normally rogues up there on the back of the head. Who have we got? I tell you what, I haven't seen the fire. You know, there was a hunter base here. You know that first base that we went to.
Yeah.
In the pines
His light
forest.
has not been back on. No, at the top of Twin River. At the top of Twin River.
Okay.
Remember
Yeah.
the
Yeah.
first
Where
one
you
we
said
went
you're.
to?
Yeah.
Yeah, where we went to. The
Hmm.
fire has not been back since. So we think he's getting eaten every time? But that was Alpha. We went over there and like, oh look, there's Alpha.
He's moved out.
Yeah, got a screenshot. So that'll be rogues. There's
Yeah,
somebody.
I don't see a fire there.
No, and there wasn't last night either.
Hmm.
So we know
I mean,
Charlie
he
are in
did
here.
park himself right on a bear spawn, so...
He did. Those guys
Yeah.
have moved. There's someone near. That's a different day. They were up here, so someone near to the south pond. Again, I'm assuming that's rogues. So we've only found Charlie and one other base.
Hmm.
What is that on the other side of the ridge there? Uh, um, just east of Tiffler.
Yeah, I don't know. So that's a new one. That wasn't there last night. And if it
Right.
was a hunter base, it should have been there last night. If it was Bravo.
No, because like I said, he reset
Oh,
the
yeah,
hunters, so
yeah.
they're coming in one at a time.
Yeah, but don't they still come in an order? Alpha, Bravo, Charlie,
Yeah.
Delta.
Oh,
So that's what I'm
right.
saying.
We found Charlie.
We found Charlie. That's what I mean. Right,
Yeah.
there's one on the bend of Snake River. So where Beach Bum's base is on our multiplayer, there's a fire. We've got the fire right opposite us here. None of those other fires were here last night. Oh, going up on that.
Oh, I didn't know you painted all the way down here. So yeah, 5.
Yeah.
5 times 8. That's...
Well, I'm kind of confused then. Because none of those fires... Yeah,
Well, we can color you confused now.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's very weird.
Canteens are
Yeah,
in the oven.
bearskin rugs, that would be very good. Oh yeah, one of those is mine.
We have
I'd
fiber
like it.
rubs, but holy cow, 150 fiber. Jeez.
Yeah. So I am genuinely confused. Do we go? I mean, what do you want to do? Actually, looking at the time, we are coming out of time now, so we should really be finishing up here. Otherwise, I don't know what you guys want to do, because I am very confused about those fires. The first hunter is not there, and we haven't seen any other fire stay 2 nights in a row.
Well, I mean, we should at least run over to Twin Rivers and see if his platform is there.
Okay.
Yep.
Let's go and do that then. We can do that if you're happy to stay with us, chat. Yeah, I am very, very confused. That's a new fire up here. That's a new fire out here. That's a new fire down there. How is it we've got rogues and no more hunters, but we've got Charlie?
We just
And
haven't
if you look at
seen.
my map, well, yeah, I mean, if you look at my map, there's not much. I mean, yes, there's a couple of spots in the west, but there's not much that's black. Certainly not in any of the places where they
Thank you
normally
so
are.
much, Mist. I hope that you have a lovely weekend. We'll see
Thanks,
you next
Mist.
time.
Yep.
Yeah,
See
thank
ya.
you, Mist. Right.
Well, maybe we should reset the hunters, and that might just make it all.
Yeah, quite possibly.
Fix it
So
all
let's
up
go and
sort
have
of
a look
thing.
and see what happened to that guy
For
over
next
there
stream.
then, to see if he is still there. Yeah.
All right.
And if not, we might have
just
to
gotta grab a bite to eat.
reset. Looks like the weather's going to be foul.
Yeah, it does.
Oh, the box.
Oh, there's a bear in the way.
Hang on. Not in the way of this box. And I've just run past another one as well. Doo-doo-doo-doo. Okay. I'm here. Oh,
You're
I'm
here.
fighting a sneeze. Wrinkle nose, wrinkle nose, wrinkle nose.
Yeah, you know the other thing
Did
that's
the
happened that hasn't happened today to me is that the 1 minute 11, 1 minute 12, my game didn't go to desktop. I wonder if that had something to do with the update.
Wow, yeah. Well, yeah.
For whatever
Change
reason,
the engine.
Something conflicting there. I mean, I'm not a programmer, so I got no idea. But it's the only thing that's changed is the update. Some recoding, maybe fix
Well,
something.
there's obviously some changes because we can get in and out of the game without using
Yeah.
Alt tab. So
Yeah, I know.
Changes. Oh, box.
Oh, box.
oh my God, we're never gonna make it.
Something. Looking of your influence on me. Come on, I'm looting.
It's the effluence, not the
You
influence.
can't go in a straight line from A to B.
That's a bear.
Oh,
I can.
it's a bear. No, you can't.
I made it all the way to the south base and back in the afternoon. Hiccup.
Yeah, but if you were doing it yourself on your own save for your own thing, you wouldn't have done it. You'd have got totally sidetracked. You'd have done a Nella squirrel.
Oh, that's a bear.
A to B past Z, X,
Hiccup.
Do not pass go.
hiccups. Yeah. So was that
From
total
here, I
of
don't know
4?
where.
Yeah, no F-13s yet. The day's not over yet, Ross. Hang on, wait till
There's
wait.
plenty of time for that.
Yeah, the
Yeah,
was
this
it
is moose
4
area.
wheat seeds we had in the end.
Well, I
So
just
far, was
planted
it
another
3?
one, so whatever
I
it
can't
was.
remember.
Definitely got
Yeah,
3
I
anyway.
can't
I think it's
remember.
3. I think it's
Yeah.
3.
At least 4, because I
I
got
You reckon?
one
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
late.
Yeah, we got 3 the first day.
Where in
didn't
the hell
we?
am I going?
Up there. They were up there, weren't they?
Yeah, okay. There's a wolf.
Yeah.
There is. You're saying there's a
There's
human.
There's a box on the side of that as well. Okay.
There is too.
I just walked around a rock I didn't need to walk around.
There he is. Look, well, he's done something else. He's got a wall up, but he hasn't had a fire. So do you reckon he's dead again? Or dead, Dave? He's got a beast
Again.
you and a wall, but he must be dying first thing every day.
Well, he's got to have a routine, I suppose.
Yeah, because look, here's his fire. Oh, there's
Yeah.
a burnt rabbit and 117 ash on.
So the fire's been going a while. That's 2 days. That's a good 2 days of the fire, isn't it?
Yeah, but I didn't see the...
Probably 3, actually.
Oh, there's a wolf down there. Oh, what are you? You're a level... No, you're only a level 2. Unless he's off fishing. I suppose he could be fishing and his fire's gone out in the
Well,
rain.
yeah.
Hey, MS. Welcome.
Welcome, MS. Good to see you.
Oh yeah, MS.
Yeah, okay.
Do we have any
So
western
he's
wheat?
still here.
Oh, wait a minute.
There's a fire straight ahead.
Oh, it's a rabbit. I thought I saw the bunny ears. And I thought, is that the tip of the top of the
there's
wheat?
a fire straight ahead. Up to your right.
Yeah, I know. He's getting a bunny.
There's
Hang
a
on.
fire. Let me
Up
see
in
if
the
it's
rocks
road
there somewhere.
or- No, straight here. Straight here.
Where are you? Oh, there.
There. Look,
Oh, yeah.
I can't see anybody.
They're rogues.
Oh,
Are
that
they?
was you.
And they're guarding a bag.
Okay.
Yeah, they're rogues. Is that
Yeah.
what Arp
Okay.
just said?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think you might.
Yeah,
have.
same spelling as well.
Unusually for a guy in this game.
Oh, headshot. Nice. Oh, that's a bit better. I've been crap up to now today.
Oh. Okay, that worked.
Yeah. Okay.
Better grab his bag straight away.
He's been zinking, that's for sure, that guy.
Yeah. Has he been a planking?
Well, he is now.
Hands up, baby, hands up. I must admit, these guys
Bandage.
are very flexible.
They are.
They must be into their yoga because, you know. Oh, here's a bag. Is that the one that I headshotted?
Let's
No.
all hit this grub tree up
Did I
because we
send
need the
you
grubs.
a picture of my death, Annie?
Yes, you did. Oh, an uncooked steak.
I was quite
Yeah. Oh,
more
grubs. Yeah, we
flexible
need
than I
grubs.
usually am.
Yes, you had folded yourself up quite nicely there. Tobacco booties. Yes. Oh,
Can we spot any wheat from up here, eh? That's the question.
I don't know. I mean, there
The
was
answer is
another
no.
fire, but I think it was a lot further down, so I don't know that it's worth going for. But yeah, we can have a quick look around here for some wheat.
Yeah.
Wild West wheat.
WWW.
Wild West. Indeed. Oh, yeah, we've got a little base up here.
Yeah.
Mind you, if we want to reset the hunters, we will need to go back to the other base to finish up, won't we? Whether we do
Yeah.
that before or after we say goodbye to everybody, that's what we need to do.
Grub tree.
Well, I haven't seen all caps in the chat at any
there's a
point
moose.
to say that we've missed
No.
wheat. So if we haven't seen it, then I don't think anybody else has.
I see a all caps Hecko from It's Monday there. Does
Where?
that count? There's a moose over there. Shall we do it? Shall we do it?
You can do that if you want.
I don't really want.
We have a double barrel now.
I do. But he's going to run away, that's the problem. I don't want him running away all the way up there.
Right, let's leave some of these things here because they don't need to come back with us. That can go there. Nothing here to bring home. Okay. So this base has a light and a wood burner. That's all.
So we need a plant bed out here probably.
Yeah, and a generator if not for
Yeah,
doing
generator, yeah.
stuff and things maybe. But yeah, there's a few things here. Okay. Right, where are you guys?
I'm just
there.
up a little bit from here.
Are you? Oh, why isn't this coming towards me?
I'm coming towards the base now.
Okay. Right, where's KJ?
I'm right here.
We've heard that before.
Yeah, yeah, she's right here, but I can't see her here. There.
Yeah.
Right, she's over there. Right, okay. Head back.
She's
head
here, there,
back
everywhere.
To Bear Alley then. Oh, strawberry. Head back to Bear Alley.
Over there. Over there.
Somewhere. You were echoing KJ's Hecko comment. Uh-huh. Sure.
To be sure.
Be sure to be sure. Very excited about getting our wheat growing.
Let's glad we
I
found
can't
some.
believe how fast it grew.
Yeah, I know. I saw that Cold Games has said on the Steam discussion page that somebody had reported there was a bug when it first came in and it grew in 3 days. If you had the water system and you fertilised it, it grew in 3 days. And so he said, yeah, it's a bug. He tweaked that, but...
Oh, I thought someone said like 30 seconds.
Yeah, I thought it was
I
really
thought-
fast. Yeah, I thought it was
3 minutes.
3 minutes.
3
3
minutes,
minutes
I
it
think,
was.
Yeah, 3 minutes.
3
Yeah,
minutes.
sorry,
Yeah.
3 minutes, yeah.
Yeah, 3 days seems normal
Yeah.
to me.
Well, that's a bear.
Is that a bear? Oh, that's a bunny. There's a bear and a bunny, and I don't know which is funny, and I don't know where KJ is either.
I know, but I think it
I'm
might be
looking
getting a bit
at,
runny now.
Arpeggios. The Arpeggios.
Oh, I'm looking at Arpeggio, which is spelt similarly, but it's not a
Oh,
similar.
I just realised I ran out of stamina. Haha, there we go. What can I
Hey,
have?
Margot, welcome.
Margot, welcome. Good to
Margot.
see you.
Yeah, so this is a pre-release. So because Cold Games has migrated it over to a different engine, moved the code over, so he wanted to make sure that the first time you log in, it has to rewrite all your files. So obviously, if you do switch over to it, do a backup. So this is not on the normal experimental. It is a pre-release of the experimental 67. So you can opt into that separately from the normal experimental branch. And yeah, try it out. And then as soon as he's sure enough, oh, there's a shotgun. As soon as he's sure enough,
Yes,
that
he
it's
broke my leg
okay,
as I shot
he
him.
will- Oh no, you're right. Do you need
I
help?
will be. I will be. What do I need to do? I need to have one of those. I'll be able to make a splint,
Okay, all right.
I think.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, and then he'll move
Yeah, he's
it
got
on
cloth.
to the normal experimental. Yeah, Alpha 67. We can paint, and there's a whole load of new cooking. So you can find wheat. Yes, wheat. Which is what we've been looking for. Wheat.
With 3 H's.
Yes. So wheat.
But the wheat is hard to find.
Margot,
Thank you so
bless
much.
your heart.
Oh, God.
Oh,
Bear.
wow, Margot.
Remember I said
Oh,
there
holy
was a
crap.
bear?
Well done.
Yeah, there was a bear. Yeah, I saw there was a bear. Yeah, 07, Margot. Oh, and, which is a huge thing, you don't have to Alt-Tab now in order to...
Yeah, biggest thing in the
exit.
game.
Or, yeah, biggest thing in the game.
It's the biggest part of the whole thing.
Yeah.
Yeah. There's some more crawfish. Could have had some grubs on me. Oh, that is amazing. So yeah, if you look over here, Margot, no, not in there. Look, so liver and onions, that's just changed the picture, but you can now make omelettes. There's a fourth section here called prep, and in this you can make grind flour, make a pastry, bread dough, and that enables you to make sandwiches. You can now bake a steak and mushroom pie, a blueberry pie, bake yourself some bread, or make a steak Wellington. You can make a steak and dumplings, you can render down lard for your pastry. And then here, look, yeah, bacon and egg sandwich, fish and chips, fish cakes. It's brilliant, basically. Absolutely brilliant. The sorts of things. And you get bacon now. You can get bacon as well as pork chops when you kill a pig. Sorry, KJ. And yeah, look, very, very good. Cool stuff.
No, from this angle up here, Annie, you can really see that white clearly.
Well, which angle? Up here. Yeah.
There.
Oh yes, yes you can. Look, so look at this. Yeah.
Oh, that looks great.
Yeah. So now it's a tab out. So, yeah, if I press tab, my mouse now, Rennie, can move anywhere across any of my 3 screens. The main danger is KJ's found it. Is when you're on the map and you do this, your mouse now goes off the screen, and if it goes off the screen as you're doing it, then you now have to bring it back.
If you're in a big panic or something, and all of a sudden you go, something's about to bite you, and you move the mouse a bit too far, you'll never get back in time to shoot or whatever it was.
Yes.
That's a worry. All right, more bacon.
Is that the voice of experience? Oh.
Yeah, definitely done that a few times in various games.
Boy,
so there's
that omelet is huge. It's huge. It's so amazing. 70 veg on that is just amazing.
But again, because it takes eggs. Oh, look at this. So here, Margot, this is what wheat looks like. Yeah, can you see? So this is wheat. There, that's growing at the moment. Like cotton, when you pick it up, you might get wheat itself. You might get a wheat seed. So, but yeah, that's what it looks like as it grows.
Oh, it just grew a bit.
Very cool. So so you find that out in the wild.
It appears to be as rare as cotton is, though. So you won't find, as a rule, you won't find many early. Yeah. But so when you do find them, straight into seeds, straight into the plant bed for sure.
So Margot, in here in the furniture bench now, as well as making the normal wood varnish, you can make paint, which is the same thing. So this is 8 and 1, and that's 8 and 1. So it's the same recipe, but you make coloured paint. Then you make a paintbrush using sinew, and when you equip yourself with this paintbrush and the paint, if I show you, and you come down here, and have I got anything still to paint down here? Any of the ceiling? Where did we get to? I can't see what colour it. Where's the white?
Well, you can see that. Yeah.
Yeah, that's right.
Look at the edges.
See, yeah. So now. Oh, was that already done?
It's easier to see at night time, though. The white, anyway.
I thought you didn't have enough ink.
Yeah, I made some more. So it comes up and shows
going on the wall.
She's holding it on for herself too, KJ.
No, it did. It went up here on the ceiling.
So if we go up top,
I know that because it came up and said it took 8 away from me because it says -8.
Yeah, it looks like you have to go with white anyway. You have to go by the edge of the piece.
Yeah, to see it. But yeah, like when you use the elevator, it now comes up and shows you on screen how much resource you've just used up to do that, which is quite cool. So they're tomatoes. That's the only tomatoes we've got. So let's move that down there. Excellent. Put these things away. And let's put that in there. Those in that. Cool. I think we've done really well.
Yeah.
Really, really well. Oh, can I have? Oh, the tomato soup got drunk, did it? Okay. I
didn't have it. That's right.
Yeah, it had too many tomatoes.
I'll have an omelette. I'll have an omelette.
An up omelette.
Right, let's go and stand outside because it's too warm in here to sign out. We'll come out here where soggy socks is out here. There you go. Oh, he's can see.
Just got me hats coming out above the.
Yeah, as long as you're not underwater.
No, I'm okay.
How come he can do it and I can't?
I know, it won't let me do it. Oh, it's because I must be still swimming. You have to come out and then go back and then sit down. Okay, there you go. Just about, almost. If I take my bow out my face. Hey,
if I go underwater, do I start losing?
No, you don't. That's quite. That's too much for me. I'm going to sit here between these two.
Arp is underwater.
Yeah, there you go. Just about. Oh, there you go. Right in the right place. That'll do. I'm just at the sweet spot that the water's disappeared. Excellent, guys. Well, I hope you've enjoyed this first jump in to Alpha 67 here in multiplayer. So we've been able to see how that goes. We hope that we've been able to demonstrate everything to you. Thank you for the likes, the subs, the donations, the gift memberships. You guys have been absolutely amazing. And what we will do is when I leave here, I shall turn Hunters off. So we'll reset it again for next time and see what happens, because we definitely only seem to have Alpha and Charlie, which is quite weird. So we will reset that, and then again we can test out and see if that was a bug or not. So thank you so much, everybody. If you haven't already clicked like on the stream, if you could do that, that would be appreciated.
Thank you all so very much for coming along. We do hope that you have a lovely evening, a weekend, a week, and hopefully we'll be in experimental by next week. And yeah, we'll see you next time.
Yeah, thanks all for coming. It's been absolutely fantastic as usual. The you crew have had a lot of chat today, which has been great, and good to see you happy about all the cooking and changes and whatnot that have happened in the game. So, and there's some shotguns going.
There's shotguns.
I didn't need a drum roll. Bit late for a drum roll. God, unbelievable.
Where?
Anyway, thanks guys. We'll catch you on the
Who's using
next
a
one.
shotgun in earshot of us? I mean, okay. I won't get sidetracked. We are going. We really are going. Honestly,
We are going.
We're going. We're going.
Bye.
Yeah. Bye.
See y'all.
All right, if I push the right buttons anyway.